What is? Yes, 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 yes.
What's that you say? Slap Calvert? Oh, go on then.
Hello lovelies, welcome to another Epic Adventures stream. We are a little bit late starting because there were several last minute hiccups, but that's okay. So hello to everybody who's in chat. I've got my do you know what, you can't see it with my button on. Let me turn my adventurers off a minute. You don't need those guys. There you go. I've got a nice
I'm here twice.
What do you mean you're here twice? Why are you here twice?
I'm here twice. On the bottom of the screen, I'm here twice.
On the what? Oh no, so you are. There's two Ruffles today.
My Ruffle's so nice.
Everything was going so swimmingly until it wasn't. Anyway, you ruiner of things. I might not have noticed that all evening if it wasn't for you. Right, hang on. Let me turn my loading screen off. So we are back on Serenity for some more epic adventures. We are down 2 party members today, for various reasons. Don't worry, they're not dead as far as we know. They're just not with us right now. And hello to everybody who's in chat. Hi Massa. Hi Bernadette. Hello Mumin. Hi Bun. Hi Myra. Hello Calvert, lurking over there. What is? Says Ruffle. Hello Merry Nightmare, and hello to anybody else who is lurking. We're going to be doing treasure maps today, and I might regret ever agreeing to this because, of course, there are far fewer landmarks, roads, mission structures and things to go by for these maps. We have a lot less information, and the terrain is, broadly speaking, much more hostile than we're used to. But we're going to give it a go. Some of them are really very high quality maps as well, because we benefit from the epic skill curve over here. Our skills are much higher, including things like those principal skills like digging and mining. So we've got some like three very high 90s maps that might kick our asses. But you know, we'll see how we go. I've got Ruffle twice and Taro here co-hosting with me tonight. So if they say hello, you can tell me whether or not you can hear them okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Do they sound all right? Can you hear them? That was brief.
Talk longer if you need to.
You're always welcome to talk longer.
There's something to say usually, apart from like, oh my god, there's a cow.
A cow?
How are you?
Cow?
There's a
cow over there in front of me.
Now I'm hearing us all like it's like a round because I turned the sound on to listen to it. Oh my god, what chaos. How do they sound to you guys? Do they sound all right? Do they sound a little bit quiet? I can give them a boost if they do. Let me just go and try and... Oh, that's too small.
Meh.
Floofs for floof share. Ruffle and Taro are just going to entertain you for a moment while I go and fix a grievous error. They are fine, thanks, Bun. Not that I'm, right. You know,
could be better, but you know,
twitchy about these things. Or
what
anything.
do you expect in this economy?
In this economy.
Wait. You better see the cow, Ruffle. You're nearer to it than I am.
I've waved at it already.
Have you? Oh yes, so you have. And you also snarled at me for some reason.
Yeah, well, that's just...
Is that you showing dominance that you want the cow more than I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand if it was a sheep.
Maybe I'm branching out. I'm not. I can't afford to branch out. Just sheep. just sheep?
Onlysheep.com.
Aha!
Aha.
Aha!
Ah.
Right. Wait for it. Wait for it. We'll see if it changes live. Just as soon as I save it, maybe. Nothing like a little bit of live photoshopping. Has it? Oh, wait. No, I didn't save it's the right thing. I'm going to try that again for my next trick. Boy, it's a good thing that we're not on a PvP server where I could get snuck up on while I'm in a totally different screen.
We'd probably let you know. We probably wouldn't
maybe.
just all run for our lives and leave you as bait.
And let me know as you were fleeing with my fancy goblin hat.
Yeah.
You're outrageous. Don't know why I ever brought you along.
I just realised you're not actually on the list yourself.
No, of course not, because you're adventuring with me. I'm the host. I can't be adventuring with myself. Silly.
No, you're adventuring with me, Ruffle, and Ruffle. Not.
Yes, but I'm never on that list. It's just that no.
Okay, I thought you were in the sort of middle of us before.
No.
On the front picture, yes.
Fixed it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm on the title screen, but this is my people who are adventuring with me button. So there you go. I've now fixed it. Hopefully. So we haven't got duplicates, right? Right? Yes, we haven't got duplicates. We're good. Okay, so once again, let me try that for a, I don't know, third, fourth, fifth time lucky. She's the bee queen.
Why do a fresh panel on?
I thought you might need one.
Wait, who's the bee queen? Who's a bee queen? Oh, I'm Queen Bee. I did say earlier that I'm working my way up the path of insanity at the moment, and I've just acquired the title of mental. I said I was working my way up towards Mad Queen, which unfortunately I don't think is actually a title on that path, but it should be. So, yes, we are in the middle of nowhere on Serenity because I think we are in the right place to dig for this very first clue. I hope, but I might be about to be very, very humbled. So let's find out, because as you can see, this clue is kind of unkind. It's just like we've got a road and a bit to go from, and a load of knobbly bits of hill. But let's try. First clue. See if I can set the stream off well or poorly. This is going to set the tone for everything, isn't it?
Go, go, go.
Go, Gadget.
I think we're in good place. I have faith.
Yes! Right, okay. That might be our one clue for the night. So, it was only a quality 11 one, though. So, let's just, let's have a look-see. I'm going to snap this. I'm going to pop it in the maps channel. Can somebody who is not me go and try and map this and mark whether it's one that we can go to or not today. So I'm just going to pop that in a thread, because we've got an epic treasure maps channel, and unlike the other treasure hunting threads that I do on the Freedom Isles, this one unfortunately is not publicly viewable for reasons, because we're on a PvP server, and we're trying not to give kind of like too much local insight into the space around here. So unfortunately you can't follow along with the maps in the Coterie channel for this one like you otherwise might. Right, I've just posted that map clue in a thread there, which means I now need to figure out where the hell we're going for our next clue while I take that one off our map. We had another one, I think, just south of here, right? So, so there's one on a funny little kind of boxy bit of an island, and I think that's the one that we want to go for next. So, Supreme 47. Oh, we don't actually have a map clue for it. We think that this is where the mission structure is. So, how the hell do we get off this hill that we're on, guys?
I could get you onto the hill, but not off it.
Oh, that's no use. We need to go. So we need to head sort of southeast-ish. We want to go and try and hit the coast that's southeast
There's
of
a
us.
road over there. We can follow the road. Maybe it'll lead us somewhere useful.
This one? Yeah, okay. Can we actually get on the road, though? Because this is very terraced. Yes, we can! Excellent. A road. What?
Hang on. No? Okay, you gone to a different road.
Is this not the road you meant? This is south.
No.
We want to go south, no?
Oh, I've
south?
gone north.
What? Why?
There's a cow, you see. I was attracted by the cow.
But we're going south. Oh, God, this is going to be chaos.
I know where that map thing is.
Good. Do you know how to get us there by any chance?
No.
I went like 10 tiles and they've already lost me. Right, I've got Tantail. Tantail knows where I am.
Wait, I was looking at maps. This is the problem. If I look at maps, I won't look at you.
So there's a road just here, literally just to the sort of southeast of where we were, that I am standing on. There we go. Right, we got Scooter with a rogue hell horse that's definitely not going to bite anybody today. We've got Ruffle. Got Mumin. Who am I missing?
I went south.
I already lost Taro. Okay, how about if I go round to this corner? Can we see him here? No. Well, I've got a whole chain of people, Taro, and I don't know how I lost you already. I literally travelled like 10 tiles. Is he up there?
I went south to the nearest road that I could see.
We are directly south of the spot that we were just standing on a road.
Yeah.
I do not know why you cannot see us. Also, we've got a goblin friend. But it's a normal goblin friend, so we're okay.
Ah, you've gone a bit further down the road than I managed.
This is going to be such a chaotic stream.
Yeah,
We were literally just saying, we were like 20 minutes ago, we were like, maybe we should have made carts for this.
I was standing here on this dirt patch looking for you guys, and no one was here.
Oh, Meemers is coming to join us. Oh, Meemers, okay. Can somebody go and tell Meemers where we are so she can come and find us? And I am going to go and live because I'm finicky about these things. Change my button once again. Oh my God. It's all going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
I have PM'd Meemers instructions.
How's everybody else doing on a Monday evening? By the way, I had the most hectic work day. I am knackered, which is exactly the time to be doing brainy brain work on treasure maps on an unfamiliar server. Did everybody else have a better day? Maybe? Ruffle's slightly poorly. Yours was alright. Buttons up. Buttons up. Let me just rebutton Meemers. And
Meemers is apparently local, so it's not
good. Right. Any minute now. There we go. Magically appeared. We've got Meemers back. So, southeast, right? So, you've given Meemers a map mark to where we are, Mumin, or to where we're going? Just so I know, Tantail's waving really high. And Solaris likes our music. Thank you, Solaris. Where we are. Okay, cool. Right. Well, we've got her in local, so she can't be far. She might be over the other side of this big dippity-dip thing.
You've all vanished again. I was too busy looking for Mumin.
I went round a corner.
I was looking for Meemers. I mean, I've caught up, don't worry.
Good.
There's a sheep.
Good.
There we go.
Can you see her?
Sheep-eating missile has found the sheep.
Oh, I see. I thought you'd found Meemers. They found a sheep. You should attach a balloon to me, yes. Massa, you're knackered too. Oh, and you're still poorly as well. It seems to be a season
Ruffle
for
is failing in
people
her
being poorly.
job. Ruffle is failing in her job. She only got the one sheep. She didn't get the other one.
How many do you think I need?
She only needs one at a time.
I go all the way for the other one. I will lose all of you.
Not that far
Somebody
away.
tell me where Meemers has located us, and I'm just going to go catch up on chat. Otherwise, I'm never going to get there. Multiple ruffles seems normal to you, Myra. Well, it would do, since you have her in local. Bonga. Bun. Black sheep and champ sheep and named sheep. But what about second sheep?
I don't think they know about second sheep.
Remember, with house styles, you don't have to outrun them, you just have to outrun the slowest party member. That is true. I am not the slowest party member, though. But I do have the nicest hat, because, you know, it wouldn't be a Crim stream without some kind of fancy hat. Wasn't a terribly glorious ruffle horn. What, you don't like my little... Stop it! I thought it was quite funny. Maybe sometime I'll sneak swap it out, change it for something else. Every time I hear a goblin now, I'm like... Wait. And Scooter very kindly found us a goblin camp a couple of days ago that I was like, oh, we could go and have a look at that on stream. And then 20 minutes later, Scooter was like, right, we've killed the goblin camp.
I think he was suggesting that we went then.
Tantails and lost the group. Yeah, parcel. That's pretty standard. So, have we got Meemers yet, or is Meemers still looking for us? We still looking for Meemers? Not seeing Meemers talking in teams, but if you're lost, okay. Meemers, can you find your way back to where you started? Because it might be easier for you to come and meet us on the coast. So tell you what, let me go and find the one that we're going for next. Meemers, I'm going to drop a map pin for you, and you might have an easier time trying to go and meet us there. Just as soon as I find wherever the hell I put the map pins. There we go. There we go. Right, Meemers, dropping you a map pin. See if you can meet us there, because it's probably going to take us a little while to find our way there anyway, and I'd hate for you to come all the way here just to get lost with us. What could possibly go wrong? We have too many channels to post things in. This is so confusing. Right, so southeast, right? Okay, is everybody with me? Nobody's off foraging. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one somewhere. Is it Taro? It's usually Taro.
I'm right behind you.
Scooter's looking for Meemers.
Okay. Well, Scooter knows his way around this server, right? So, I have no idea where I'm going, except that I need to be going southeast-ish, and there's a really nice road here, which I have a horrible suspicion might just come to an abrupt end with nowhere to go. It's got some goblin friends and some spiders, though. Yeah.
Hello.
But on the plus side, one of the good things about not being in a cart is in a worst-case scenario, we can get off and lead our horses down a cliff.
So far, so good, though.
Well, hello. I've got another buddy behind
the goblin death sounds. Yeah. Well, do you know what? This is super, like, you don't get high roads like this on any other servers. And I don't know if this is because this was just, like, a route through the terrain that you had to know the beginning and end of, or if this is what was once a perimeter wall or something that someone's just been like, hey, we could turn that into a road. But it's kind of cool. I'm conscious, though, that it's taking us in kind of the wrong direction. So,
yeah.
Here's hoping. It's all right. If it gets us out so we can see the coast, which I think it's going to.
Okay, no, so we can... not.
Yeah, we can see the coast down there.
Okay, right? But we're sort of going...
Yeah, that's all right. We might have to go round to come back on ourselves, but that's okay. Although, actually, guys, don't carry on round, because I think we'd do better to just climb down this bit.
I've got a friend.
We've got some friends, haven't we? All right, let's deal with our friends.
So many friends.
All those beautiful
It's so
apples.
popular.
I know, it is forestry season, isn't it? Super lovely. Post in all the channels. Well, earlier I posted in the wrong channel. Which is super easy to do on a PvP server. But thankfully I didn't post it to every Jane Kellen kingdom on every server, because that would have been worse.
You didn't post anything too incriminating.
No, I didn't. I just didn't mean to post in that channel at all.
Right.
I just made myself gigantic. No, I was just faced with the horror of my own face, but like filling my entire screen. Whew. Okay, better now. So, have we got... Oh, it's Ruffle. Hello. I'm just in someone's bosom. Sorry. Right.
Hello.
We're going to get off our horses and we're going to go down here. There is a scorpion down there that's waiting to give us hugs. Because...
Well, that's what you're attacking. I was trying to work out
I
where the goblin was.
It's probably going to be easier to make our way down here rather than try and wind our way round. So if I go and lure the scorpion, we want to go straight over this bit of rock and down before we hop back on our horses, because there's, I think, going to be another bit of a steep one here. Not too steep, though. We can just bounce down.
Up the horse first and then drag it.
Yes. Yes, don't try dragging the horse whilst you're still on it. That can only go badly.
It's self-referential.
There we go.
But, you know, I mean, Boomer seems to think you can do it.
Every so often, I misclick and I get one of those really weird, rare, like, messages in the event window where it's like, you know, you can't figure out how to, I don't know, step through time or something weird like that, and I never quite know what I've done because it's always a misclick to recreate it.
Mine is constantly saying, you're too far away to do that. And I'm like, do what? What was I trying to do?
Several times I've managed to slap myself while trying to slap somebody else on a drive-by, and I don't even know how that's possible.
That's impressive.
It is.
My usual thing is accidentally unfriending people.
Awkward.
Yeah.
It's a good thing people aren't paranoid. I suppose it's alright if they're online at the time, but if they're offline, then it's really, really awkward, because then you don't know when they're online to refriend them. Oh, I see. Are we all down? How do you...
I believe so.
But the remove friends is like a whole 2 ticks away from the... I should pay attention when I'm fighting something, shouldn't I? It was all fine. I tell you what else I didn't remember to do. But whilst I'm here, I'm just gonna shh. No. Shh. I'm just borrowing your sheep.
Watch.
Hello, Spidey. Oh. Apparently I need to be on the ground to do that. Where did... You bring it back.
What?
Nothing.
Need some fennel?
No.
I've got the spare fennel if you need it.
No, I don't need fennel. I'm good.
Some flowers.
I'm good. I've done it. I've done what I came to do. Shush. Just whoop. Nobody saw that.
Have you stolen my sheep's wool?
No. I just tidied it.
Crim.
I just tidied it. You know.
Get your own sheep.
Right. Banana Day, you hung out with Meemers for 2 weeks of Faux Sampo. They're good company. They are good company. These folks are all good company. We're just, when, like, by our powers combined, we are sometimes less rather than more than the sum of our parts. Because there's a lot of near spicy here.
Have we got everyone now?
I think so.
Well, there's
Are we all together now?
Although somebody's gone another way entirely. Who's gone that way? Taro. You have once again...
there's a road here.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go meet Taro.
There's a lovely road that's going in the right direction.
Okie doke. I'm
coming
to you.
To the water. I can
we
see
are.
The water,
we are. But he has found a rather large road to the water.
I suppose I should follow everyone else and not.
It's a perfectly decent road going in the right direction.
It's like herding small children, and I'm one of them. Like, I mean, yeah, I am also the problem.
Are we there yet?
This is not quite the water that I thought it was, but aha, okay, this is the water that I thought it was. So let me just go and reorient myself on a map again. And Oh, cool. I see. Right, have we got everybody?
Yeah.
I see Mumin's got a friend. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's the rest of the class? 4. 1,
Scooter
2,
and Meemers haven't found us yet.
Okay, so Scooter's off finding Meemers. Right, let's go. Let's go into the water sheep. No, don't go this way. I'm stuck.
Or the yellow brick road.
Oh, God. Can we get round? Can we get round?
Yeah.
Is this... I don't think this is the round that we wanted to go, though, is it? So, don't follow the leader. Let me just figure out where I'm going. Do you know what? I was saying this the other day. Was it for treasure hunting or was it for something? It was for treasure hunting. When Calvert and I were out treasure hunting, I was like, sometimes I need to like move around a space to see it properly. I sort of like I have to look by moving, which is particularly chaotic for these poor guys because, of course, what happens is I go moving around and they all try and follow me, and then I'm like, no, not this way. This was the wrong way. Not this one.
It's
Okay.
right way. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see the target ahead of us.
Yeah.
I can't see how to get onto it.
Well, we'll cross that problem when we blow it up or something. There's a bridge right there. We've just got to find out how to get up onto the bridge. Easy peasy.
Yeah. That's a bit I can't work out yet.
Yeah. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. And if all else fails, we can just climb up it. Probably.
Or can we
It is
just dig here?
quite steep. I don't know. I don't know. It's 47, so no, we need to be within 10 tiles. But there is quite an easy spot to get up. The trouble is I can't see exactly where the mission structure is up there. Can we see a way up onto this? There's a nice little road right here that might do us. Look at that. Couldn't see a way up, he says. There's a road. Blind leading the death. Exactly, Bun. So those of you that are just following along, if you go under the bridge and then wrap around. Longheimer Shard! Whee! Hey, and Meemers has been found and she's in local. Excellent. We can all assemble at this very big, flat... Whoa, look at that. No, I don't like.
That's my friend killed.
Your friend.
Oh.
Meemers was found! Okay, Scooter, so we're up by the mission structure. Come find us, and I'm going to dig for this clue. It's a 47, so at least we're not going to get attacked at this one. So, thankfully, being a priest of Magranon does not seem to prevent me from digging for treasure, because that would have been awkward to find out on stream, wouldn't it?
I think this was 10 tiles away from the edge of there. We could...
Well, but the trouble is we couldn't see the mission structure from down there to see how far onto the thing it was.
True.
So, but also, it was easy to get up here, so why wouldn't we? Small old casket, there we go. So let's open that one up. I'm going to screeny that map. I don't know if anybody managed to clock to find the other one, because I know we've been on the move a little bit.
I've got a vague idea where it is, but I can't quite place it.
Okay, well, if anybody manages to get a map pin for it, drop the coordinates back in the thing. So the first one we did, which would be the rare 11, I
put a screenshot.
Oh, hang on, no, I've got it.
I need map coordinates if somebody can find them, but I'm going to screenshot this one and
if
put it in the
someone
thread.
else looks at my screenshot and where I said it was, they can get the map coordinates, but I'm on a different map, so I can't.
Okay.
Yep, I think that is where I was going to put the pin. Yes.
Yep.
So this one's Supreme. I'm just going to make a thread under the Supreme one for this next clue, if anybody wants to go looking at that one.
I don't know what symbol we're using, though.
Don't know what?
I don't know what symbol. What are we doing? Points of interest?
I'm using the locate symbol.
Oh, yeah.
Because that one's nice and distinct. It's a different kind of one entirely.
Which one is it? Is it L? Right, R11, okay.
I put the square number in the channel.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I've put the thingy on the thingy.
Okay.
Marker on the map.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So we've got. What's going to be our best way to go from here? Oh my god, that's up a mountain. I think we're going to be heading up towards Strongbox to try and get up to that. Question is, how do we get up the mountain? What's going to be the easiest way
it
to
looks
get
like
up
there's
to it?
roads up to it. If we're talking about the
Yeah.
R11 one.
Okay. So if we head back to the tower at the canal, we should be able to head up into the mountain from there, right? Maybe. I don't know. We've got a bunch of map clues all over the place. And do you know what? It's super weird doing this on a PvP server because I'm stuck somewhere between wanting to show everybody on stream where we've got map clues and where we're going. And being like not wanting to like put a pin in like where we are right now. Super weird. Banana Day, in 2 weeks you saw 2 Hodden roosters but no giant chickens. Yeah, they are rare. Like I think I camped on 12 Sampos and I saw 2 champ roosters, one of which was already dead when I saw it, and 1 champ chicken. And that was in the first year. So okay, let me just have a look. Let me just have a look at our options.
R18?
Maybe we don't go for the next rare 11 yet. What about where's the rare 18? I can't see that on our map.
Good point. I don't think we've put it on there yet. Maybe. Let me see if I can work out where it is.
We thought I had.
You alright? Do you need a hand?
Yeah, I'm struggling to
It's a
find
tricky
my own
one.
map pins. Apparently.
I can't see it on there.
Hey, there we go. So there's Scooter and there's Meemers. Well done, Meemers. Good to have you with us. Right. Let me just try that one again.
Everyone wants a giant chicken.
Okay. So I can see it. I could have sworn I added that one to the map
it's on the way
already.
to another one as well, isn't it?
Point of interest. So I thought I had already added that one to the map and I wondered if I accidentally lost it. So rare 18, I can see where that one is.
It's kind of on the way to the R28 as well, I think.
Oh crap. Do you know what I find these? So we're using the wormmaps.xyz and it's great in a number of ways, but I do find that I make so many editing errors on it where I'm like not quite where I think I am, or I think I've just put a map pin in completely the wrong place.
I can't see a map pin added.
No. Well, it's also possible that we've broken the map again, which is a thing that happens not infrequently. So, hello BTT, how you doing? You were so excited to see them at Brambleheim and at Ruffle's place. Yeah, giant chickens are awesome, right? They're so good. Okay, right. Let me try, without relying on a map pin, precisely, to see if I can take us back to that place. So... Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second. One last try. Right, now I have successfully created a map pin. Apparently there's lava there. So I think we want to follow this coast road.
Oh, hang on, are you... No, that's the 98. Where?
It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. It's kind of near where we've just been, but it will take us on the way towards our rare, whatever that one is.
Should we walk and talk?
I can't walk and talk. It'll take us on the way to the rare 28. So I think we want to go. We want to follow a coast road for a little way.
Oh, there it appeared. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's where I thought it was as well.
Cool. I think I sort of kind of know where I'm going, and if you guys trust me, then that's on you. Let's go.
I trust you.
Let's go. So we're heading towards rare 18. Let me get that one up so you guys can see. Whoa! That is not what I meant to do, but it's apt.
What's that you say? Slap Calvert? Oh, God.
I can't slap him from here, BTT, but I'll catch up later. Promise. Promise, sort of, kind of. Oh, that's a helpful map. That's a very blurry map, in fact. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Also, I just heard a goblin die. Did anybody just kill a goblin? Or was I getting, like, a delayed
spreading
goblin
out a bit.
sounds?
Mumin's dragging along a bit because he's carrying like 1 million apples.
Why are you Mumin got pockets full of apples. Oh dear. And Scooter's injured because Scooter's always injured. Right, I think we've got everybody. Let's go. So, we're going to follow this very, very nice big road for a little way. Try very hard not to... Is that molten? It's very pretty. Look at its pretty, pretty colours. We're going to try very hard not to die, but I make no promises. So, not stopping for mobs along the way, but keeping your peepers peeled for goblin camps, because there might be another one on Serenity somewhere, you never know. We're going to carry on until I can see a guard tower off to our left, which will tell me how far we've come. Look at all these mobs. Hello. Also, look how spread out we are. Who's at the back?
Oh, blimey.
Who's at the rear?
Tantail and Meemers at the back.
No, Mumin's behind. Mumin's furthest back. That's all right. While we're on a straight road, it's not too bad, but I'll be careful not to turn off the road, I suppose.
If anyone's carrying too much, now would be a good time to put stuff down.
Yeah, if you're... Oh, do you know what? I didn't even look at my inventory weight this time. I'm way underweight, so if somebody needs me to carry some stuff, I could do, but if you are under your... over your 100% travel weight, you might want to think about trading some stuff around. Okay, have we got everybody? I think we have.
There's apples. I don't want any apples.
You could just hold them for Mumin, and then Mumin would have more space in his pockets to put more apples. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
At least apples are one of the ones that you can fit loads of in your pockets. If you try and pick blueberries, those things are gigantic. Ooh, lemons. I like lemons. A lot of slaps building up, Calvert. I'm putting them in my ledger. Don't worry. There's a hen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a train of bears just following Scooter. Look at that sky, though.
We're not past the guard tower yet, because I saw the guard a minute ago.
I don't know. Haven't been able to see, but I'll tell you in a second. I don't...
That's your... Surely that's your max Mumin and not your... You want to be under your 100% limit.
You guys stay there and deal with those train of mobs if you can. I'm just going to go and get to slightly higher ground and have a look to see where we are. So don't follow me off the road. Just...
I would deal with the mobs,
but
Scooter's running around like crazy and it's not staying long enough to kill them.
Well, you take that up with Scooter. What's over here? I can see many, many hedges. And I've got a scorpion, and I can hear somebody's attacking the hell horse, or the hell horse is attacking somebody. Goodness knows what's down here, though.
Oh, they all want to play with me, look. That's nice.
They like
Oh no, that one's
you.
following.
Maybe they like
no,
your
it's
sheep.
following Scooter.
I've got a persistent scorpion that's following me around in this maze. I just wanted to get somewhere where I could see.
Ah, you
Oh
look
my
over.
goodness! Who did that? That's it's quite the spire. Now, if I were a guard tower, where would I be? It's definitely not dangerous getting separated from my party. No. Guard tower? Hello? If they all suddenly drop out of local, don't worry. There's a bear. There's the water. Where's that? I can't see nothing. Nothing. Except a lot of goblins. Hi, Optimised Chaos. Hey, Dirk. Hey, Dirk. Thanks for popping in. Aha! Right, that's water. Which is definitely helpful. Ish. So I feel like...
As I said hello to Dirk with my mic muted. Hello, Dirk.
Always helps. Is it around here? Oh, do you know what? This is such a bad idea.
What is?
Nothing.
Where are you?
Are you
Are you-
lost?
No,
We all know where we are,
I
just
know,
saying.
good, and I know where you are, and that's the important thing. But I'm not sure where we all are. So I'm just trying to get some bearings. Aha! I've got my bearings.
I've got an idea.
Got my bearings. And that's... Wait. Is that the tower? I can't get close enough to see. Oh, you know what? I almost never need a spyglass. There's a champion black wolf down there. I almost never need a spyglass when I'm back on freedom, but there are so many times that I could really have used it over here on Epic. I'm like, I just need to see a little bit further. Just. And my sense of direction is, as we know, wonderful, so I'm definitely not going to struggle to find my way back to those guys after I try and get a little bit further around that way. It's all good. It's all good. I'm near the hedges. Is this going to do it for me? Picking up everything along the way. I might come back with a party. I hope you guys don't mind. Woo!
Cool.
You like parties, right? Also, I think we should be grateful that Mumin is only picking up apples because, okay. That is the tower I wanted. It is just not in the right place on the map, whoever put it there, but that's fine, that's fine. So, can I... Oh, crap, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! No! I'm just gonna move this over. It's gonna be fine. We are on PvP right now. Hello, Mr. Luxeme. We're on
Calvet. Calvet. I can sell you on Calvet.
He's pulling my leg, and if he's not pulling my leg, he's going to be in real trouble. Because he's been threatening.
It'll be a gold. But you need to come over here first, so we can have a word with you.
Step through an epic
And
portal, Calvert.
Then you can buy the pheasant.
So, Mr. Luxeme, full disclosure, we're not PvPing on a PvP server, but we are PvEers who have stepped over onto the Epic servers to learn a little bit about kind of a PvP environment. This is sort of, like, I hesitate to call it PvP light, because it's not really, but it's a bit different to doing PvP on the Northern or the Southern Freedom Isles, because on the Epic servers, you've got home servers for each of the kingdoms. We are on the Jenkellen home server. So PvP can come for us here, but it is much more hostile territory to people of other factions. So it is a slightly safer environment to learn a little bit about what's different about the Epic servers, about what's different about PvP servers. And, well, I found Meemers, so that's a good start. As long as Meemers hasn't strayed far from the rest of you, I think we're okay. And there's the road! I found my way back! Now, yay! There's everybody.
Got gold for the replacement pheasant, Calvert.
In your defence, it wasn't you. Who was it then, Calvert? You better not have killed my house chicken. If I get back home to a beautifully laid table with a pigeon pie on it, there's going to be more than words had. Now, hang on. Irony of ironies, I have a horrible suspicion I could have just ridden down here to see the exact same thing. But we'll find out in a second.
Where would the fun in that be?
Yeah, that would have been no fun at all. Yes, bloody hell, I could have. Do you know what? I just went all the way around to find that sodding town. And it was just down the road. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, party, whenever you're ready and done fighting all the things... Oh, look at... Do you know what? I hate killing these little boars. This is one of the things that's different about PvP servers. Hyenas and boars and gorillas, which we're used to being passive creatures on Freedom, are not. They are kingdom creatures on PvP, and it always makes me sad to kill them because they're so tiny. I'm so sorry, little boar.
And I found that when I'm back over on SFI, every time I see a boar or something, I'm like, oh, a boar!
I know. I know. I see one moving around in the world, and I'm like, oh no, wait. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, little boar. Soz. If you went there and you'd seen our army, you'd shit bricks. To be honest, anybody who didn't know what we were doing here probably would shit bricks, because I understand from people who have been PvPers for a long time, and then, like people who have played on PvP, but I guess not been sort of like, you know, prime PvPers, who then come and sort of retire to the Freedom Isles. I've heard stories from several of them that one of the reasons that they go and, like, live a hermit life is because anytime somebody comes into their local, they start shitting bricks. So, like, I think that fear stays with you. Right, we're going to go up this road once everybody's caught up with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing, and is it Scooter?
It is Scooter. He went in the cave for some reason.
Just there.
Okay.
Because you've got to look in caves.
You do got to look in caves.
Look in caves.
You do got to look in caves.
Piles of items. You got to have a nosy at these things.
You do. Sometimes. I think.
Might be treasure.
How far away is he in a cave? Oh no, we've got him. We're good.
Where is he?
We've got him. No, there's another hell horse there you can go and make friends with, and that can kick us too. Yeah, imagine being a solo player, but then I think that there aren't many people who play solo on PvP servers for that reason. Like, there are some people who sort of try and sort of do quite a quiet hermit life, but my understanding is one of the things about playing on PvP is it is very, very much kind of community oriented by necessity. So it tends to be about, you know, your alliances and your sort of your clusters of deeds, and it's about working with other people. It is definitely a very different beast and a much, much harder time if you're trying to do PvP solo. So bear with me, we're at a crossroads, so I just want to make sure I don't lead us wrong.
You would never.
I would never. No, definitely not. Aha. So the question is, how the hell do we get up there? Yeah, so we need to get up. I think we need to... We've got to get up here somehow. Maybe we can get up round here. Up on this bit. We're going to go up and around the edge of what I hope is an abandoned deed site. So, because I can see some paving on the map. But so because you don't even have an alliance in SFI. Well, in fairness, I think a lot of people don't on Southern Freedom Isles. It feels like, from an outsider perspective, it's maybe not a necessity, but it's the difference between, like, really getting to experience PvP versus just experiencing a real survival challenge. Sort of going and allying with people on a PvP server. This is slightly hostile terrain, but that's okay. So because we are in a PvP environment, but we're on a home server, one of the things that we are trying to do here... Oh my god, there's ditches everywhere. One of the things we're trying to do here is to avoid going onto people's deeds, whereas anywhere on the Southern Freedom Isles I would normally be going and exploring people's deeds. We're looking for a way across to that platform, I think, and I don't know if we're going to find one, except if we can get down there and back up, I guess. So one of the tricky things about us doing exploration in a PvP environment is we are trying to be respectful and not show off active PvPers' deeds. You know, for obvious reasons. And apart from anything else, that would probably have us wear out our welcome very soon. So treasure hunting gets especially tricksy when we're navigating around terrain that we don't necessarily know as well where to avoid. So sometimes you might see us sort of coming into what we think might be a deeded area, or finding a space that we think somebody might have claimed, and we'll tend not to dwell there too long, because it is our intention to try and avoid that where possible. Okay, I'm on the platform. Now... well, having gotten us onto the platform, I now need to get us back off it. But let me just let everybody... Have we got everybody caught up? Maybe if we just kill these couple of things, I'll have a look at my map. But there's lots of things that we're learning about, sort of... Not just mechanically what's different in a PvP environment, but just sort of the ways that people shape the environment and things that are different. Hey, Duke. Most deeds on home servers probably won't have access to. Yeah. It's not so much that we're so worried about accidentally wandering onto someone's deed, but if people, like, some people don't really want it to be known where they are. It's not necessarily very obvious from maps, because there's lots of road systems and sites of fallen deeds. So, like, we definitely wouldn't be walking onto anybody's deed without invitation. But also, if we're getting into, like, the locale of someone's deed and it looks like an active deed, we try not to go showing it all off on stream. If anybody wants to do their daily prayer, which actually... Is that a mag... Oh, there's not a mag one here. If anybody who's foe or vin wants to do one of their daily prayers, now's a good time. I've just gotten off my horse and lost it. There we go. But yeah, also we're trying to sort of just steer away from the very populated areas. So you're an ex-PvP freedom retiree. There you go. See, I've met many of them over the years. Hello, Vulcan. What does home island mean? Yes. Okay, so that I can show you. So the epic cluster, which is a cluster as opposed to just one PvP server, unlike Defiance for the Northern Freedom Isles and Chaos for the Southern Freedom Isles. Epic is a cluster all of its own. So this central one elevation, this is sort of like a PvP clash server. All of the factions are present or can be present and hold territory here. And that's where most of the PvP happens. But then you've got a home server for each of the factions. So Serenity is the Jenkellen one, Desertion is the Mulrehan one, and Affliction is the Horde of the Summoned one. And that's those kingdoms' home servers. And the other kingdoms can travel to these servers and engage us in PvP here, but all the Guard Towers are hostile to them. Obviously all the Spirit Templars are hostile to them, and I think they also get sort of like debuffs and penalties and things for being in enemy terrain. So while PvP can come for us here, it's easier for us to sort of try and politely avoid actually getting embroiled in full PvP, because that's not really what we came here to do, and we're not well equipped for that kind of stuff. We'd be trounced. So yeah, so we have been trounced. So we are in a PvP environment. I just moused over something. Oh, it's okay. It's just a Hell Scorpius. I thought I just moused over something with a bigger outline than that, and I was momentarily worried. One day I'm going to watch back on one of these streams, and you're going to see me just mousing over something like the outline of a dragon in the background and not noticing. Yeah, so we're on the home server. PvP has come here for people on this server, not necessarily for us specifically, a few times since we've been here, so there's been raids and things on Serenity. We are actually in the midst of a raid ban at the moment, which is not the same as a full PvP ban, so we can still be engaged out in the wild if somebody had a mind to, but people can't Can't go raiding sort of like deeds, knocking down fences, repairing things. We can't do any terraforming or mining and things at the moment while the raid ban's active. But thankfully, we don't tend to do that anyway. So, having got us onto this platform, I just need to follow the route back off it, which means going off the west side, I think. So there is what looks like a path. Whether or not it's actually a path in practice with all of this very defensive terraforming, I don't know. There's a path. Is that going to do it? I think that'll do it. So, folks, when you're ready, come and find me in the northwest corner. And I think I can path us away round towards our next clue. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just Scooter. Cool. Yeah, you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. You know 2 PvPers and their skill level. Yeah, and I mean people who really...
That's why you have friends.
People who really get into PvP, like they tend to have very, very high body skills, which makes them very, very difficult to best. And as Ruffle says, one of the few kind of defenses against that is by working with other people. Sometimes it still isn't enough. And also by sort of skilling your own skills up. But hang on, let me just let my compass settle. So I think... Aha, I've gone slightly the wrong way. It's over here that we want to go. But there's a boar on me, so I've just wrapped around a hillside and probably lost everyone. Hang on, let me go back and find them. Where are you guys? Right.
Southwest corner.
Up
Where
here.
you left us.
That's it. Come this way. Down this road. Cooey.
Hello.
While I fight this tiny little boar, which is determined to take me on. I feel so bad. You're a super noob, would get one-shotted. I think that's possibly also one of the things that puts a lot of people off trying PvP, because people feel like they're just sort of, you know, going to get trounced the moment they step onto the server. And I don't think that's true, but I think also there's just so little information out there between the forums and Wikipedia about how PvP works, that it's hard to feel like you can come into PvP for the first time prepared unless you know a PvPer who's willing to teach you. And I think that's probably one of the barriers. But I don't know. I know that every so often people have gone, PvPers in particular have put sort of things on the forums trying to ask and understand what are the reasons why more people don't come and PvP. And for some people, for a lot of people, me included, to be honest, it's that, like, that's not the bit of the game that I think I would enjoy necessarily. And I like my stuff, and I like my decoration, and I like the sort of, like, I like a certain amount of challenge in the game, but I think I don't like, I feel like I probably wouldn't enjoy the sort of, I couldn't just roll with the punches, like, and if somebody was coming, like, hunting me down, taking my stuff, mostly I would just feel kind of sore about it, and it would put me off playing, rather than kind of, like, fill me with zeal and make me want to go and, like, get good, or get my stuff back, or whatever. I'd just be like, that's no fun. But there are aspects of PvP that I think I would enjoy, and we've talked about this before. Like, I think the sort of, like, the kingdom versus kingdom stuff I would probably find quite interesting. I find, like, the mechanics of defensive building and sort of strategic planning for defenses interesting. I love things like war tactics. That is, that's something that I think is sort of, like, really interesting, and battle tactics and stuff like that. But I don't know how much of that I would see in PvP. I love how they're just...
You want to go right, but there's no right.
No, it's all right. But I just want everybody to catch up first. So... We are quite a way up a mountain. Hopefully, we've just crossed onto the moss, which we want, so I know where we are. We're right where we should be. So if I just open up that map again, it's that one that we're heading for. And this is like a really blurry, murky map. You were one of the leadership in the Empire of Mulrehan on Chaos over 10 years ago. So how long did you play PvP? Crim starts a kingdom and I can be commander in Crim. No, I want to be a mad queen. Right. So let me just make sure that I am looking at the right one. I think I am. So we can go to the end. Whoops, sorry. We want to go to the end of the moss. And then I've got to make a
that is on the map.
judgment call. I think I'm going to have to tile count and hope for the best. But on the plus side, this is the quality 18 map. So we've got 15 tiles grace to dig. At least it's not like the quality 98 one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I reckon about 16 tiles off. Woo! Hello. Are you giving me apples? You didn't. Have you just dug up another?
Here's dug up another one, yeah.
Oh, no. Mumin. As if we did. We've left a couple behind as well. We've got even more maps than this. Right, okay. I'm just going to put this one in the channel for anybody who wants to look, because actually we might be able to go do this one next. It's because we've literally just dug it up, and it's not too high quality. It looks like it's kind of close-ish by where we are, so that's a rare 40. I'll go and pop it in the treasure channel for you guys if somebody wants to try and map pin it while I go counting. So there's that one. Right, what did I say? 16, and I think slightly off to the left. So this is not like counting with bun, I'm afraid. I can't do it. I can't do it in an no, I can't do it in Norwegian. No. So okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is when she runs into a dragon. 14, 15, 16. I think it's somewhere here-ish. But like I said, we've got 15 tiles grace. So I think we should be good. But for a map like this, I mean, there is so little to go on here. This is feeling like a bit of a punt in the dark. Let's try. Dig for treasure. Hello, Survivor. Welcome to chat. Not playing for freedom's sake, then. Like, you're here because of the 100% freedom rather than because of the PvP. Well, and I mean, in a way, I wouldn't say that I'm here for the 100% freedom, but the reason that I at least wanted to come and explore stuff on the Epic servers was partly to did I get it? I got it. Was partly to learn a bit about a different cluster which I had never seen and know nothing about, and sort of like see sort of how things are different over here. Like, I didn't come here to PvP. I wanted to see new lands that we hadn't seen before. I thought it would be really nice to sort of get a little community together to go and explore those lands. So we're a community of people who, for the most part, have also not been Epic players. Scooter is an exception, so he is actually an Epic local who's been our sort of our guide to learning about the Epic servers. And a couple of people have had tunes here many years ago, not necessarily on this server. But so it was sort of an opportunity for us all to come and explore some new land. And there are things that exist here that just don't exist on sort of on the freedom clusters. Like, there's mobs here that we don't get there. There's the challenges differ. So it's all kinds of stuff. No, Mr. Luxeem. So items don't transfer unless they are starter items. So we bring our skills from freedom to Epic. Any skills we gain here don't transfer back, and we don't get to bring any of our items with us. So the stuff that we're carrying is stuff that we have made here, basically. So, you know, we are in very basic gear. This is what I mean. Like, we're not kitted out for PvP. We're not carrying a bunch of enchanted things. We're in really quite basic gear that we've made ourselves. Not on the fastest horses. But we're sort of treating it as kind of like a pioneering opportunity to explore a new space, to show it off a little bit to other people who also maybe, I don't know, epic curious, but have never stepped through a portal.
Noob gear does transfer.
Huh?
Noob gear transfers between.
Yeah. So starter gear transfers. And there's a couple of other items that are exceptions, like if you've got the Master Cape, for example, that transfers with you. But things like your meditation path doesn't transfer if you're a priest on the Freedom Isles. You're not a priest when you cross here, and in fact you cross here with no faith. So you would have to pray back up whatever path, whatever god you wanted, but your skills come with you. Yeah, I'm still red. Otherwise, how would you recognise me? Yeah. So, but I mean, I don't find I don't necessarily find that you've got more freedom over here than you have on the Freedom Isles. It's just that there are less people here, so I guess there's more space to be free. But I'd be interested to hear sort of what your thoughts are on that, Survivor. Sort of what is it that you feel like you can't do on the Freedom Isles? Because it's not something that I've given a great deal of thought to, about sort of going the other way. Mostly I've given thought to sort of what's different, what we can and can't do here, and how that differs. So I'd like to hear your perspective. Right, so we've got that clue. Let's open up and see what the next one is, so I can add another thing to it. And it looks like the one that Mumin just handed me is probably going to be the next best step from here, because it's not too far away. So, oh crap, it's the one without a map clue again.
Oh, I thought.
Mutinous Helena squirreled away some goods under the JK style guard tower inscribed with Lord Altarisk 562.
He gives you another one.
Gives me another what?
I thought the R40 was the one he just gave you.
He did, but this is the one I've just dug up, because we've just dug up a map clue and it gave me another
Oh,
casket.
I see, sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. It's easy to get confused. So I'll just pop that clue under R18, but I have no idea where that one is off the top of my head. And those ones are harder for us to find here because we don't have, you know, open community maps with where people have mapped loads and loads of mission structures and of course deeds and things. So let me just add that into a thread. Then let's have a look.
The R40 one is possibly.
Has anybody managed to map it?
I have.
You think it's possibly what? Like
we passed that guard tower earlier.
Did we? Awesome. The one on the other. Oh, that's a good shout. How far back is it, Ruffle? Like, is it one we should be doubling back for now?
I don't know. I just know we passed it because I recognise the tagline.
Okay.
What's the name of it? Let me. I don't remember.
I've had 3 schlurps. Film crew. Thank you. You can't choose to kill your fellow not wanted neighbour. I can. So you come here to not engage in PvP, but for the freedom to engage in PvP if you wanted to. Is that the distinction that I'm getting? Okay.
Stop it.
I rather like the freedom to live unpestered and and unattacked by my neighbours, no matter what they get into their head. So that's the kind of freedom that I suppose that I enjoy more, the freedom to live. But I'm enjoying a lot of things about this environment. So,
Ruffle, that one you must have seen. That would have been back at the start of the stream.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, we'll see where we end up. Like maybe that's one that we can come back to. Let me just. I'm also trying to delete the markers off our map as we go, otherwise this is going to get so confusing. So, did we say somebody had managed to map the rare 40, as in given me a map pin?
put the R40 down. It's near the R28.
Yeah, I know it is. But I can't see a map pin for it. Or have you put a map pin on the map? Okay, I got you. I was looking in the treasure maps channel. So, I see. Yeah. They're super close to one another. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So the next question is, how the hell do we get back up off this mountain that we climbed? I think I can see a way though. Right. We're gonna go west.
Yeah.
We're gonna go west, and we're gonna hope for the best. So where is everybody?
Well, we're all here. I don't know where you are.
I turned west and I started riding, and I went this way. Well done.
I can see 1, 2.
You say you're all here, but you're not where I've just dug, so I don't know where here is. Where are you? I see you.
Oh,
okay.
We're at the edge of the road still.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming back to you. All right. So, gonna pick up my party and their sheep, because of course. And then I think we can just sort of wend our way over this way. So is everybody with me? You're ready to follow? Coming. I see some moving. Some? Most? Right, okay. We're gonna just sort of try and wing it a little bit. Yeah, there's rift resources everywhere for whoever said that earlier. Bun singing to me in chat. Because like there's way more rift resources here than there are people who care to get them. Well, like one of the first things we found the first time we came over here on stream, like we started the first stream in this series was us coming here for the first time. And after that first stream, like I went exploring a little bit and I found so many rift resources everywhere. I had pockets full of them, like within the first couple of days of being on Epic. It was a bounty that I am unused to on the Freedom Isles. But we too have now, I think, got more rift resources than we can actually use. So I'm just going to let the others come catch up. Something's fighting me. Is it another boar? It is another boar. They're so feisty.
Very
so
boring.
Feisty. That was terrible. Terrible. Genuinely awful. Now, I said I wanted to go west, and this is not exactly very west, is it? So, just gonna have to trust it. You know what? Just gonna have to trust it.
Southwest for a bit.
I just realised that I've been muted for a while.
Oh,
you have? Did you not know?
No.
There's a pheasant. Am I?
It's okay. It means that none of you heard my awful pun.
Was it worse than boorish or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not... Oh, wait, I need to go up and round, maybe. Okay. It's fine. Trust the process, ish, she says. I don't think the process is working. This is not west!
I got distracted by a scorpion and I've just realised none of you with me anymore.
Southwest. It is southwest.
Oh, we're attacking a scorpion. Where are you?
Have you got a different scorpion, Ruffle?
Yeah.
I can see a scorpion behind us, but I can't see a Ruffle.
Hang on.
I'll find
This scorpion that's injured.
This is our lives on the Epic servers, basically. Also,
I'm here. Where are you?
I can see Meemers.
Here we are.
Stream's looking...
I can see Meemers.
You can see Meemers, good. Mr.
And
Luxeme,
Scooter.
yes, you can watch them all
Oh,
on
you're
YouTube.
already there.
You can
I'm bringing the scorpion with you, but don't worry about that.
You can watch them all on YouTube, and most of them will still be on Twitch, because I think mine stay on Twitch for like 2 months, so you can go back and watch those. But also, I've just noticed that the stream is showing as unstable, so I'm just going to go and tweak some settings in case it's stuttering a little bit for any of you guys. That won't take a second. So let me just see if that makes it a little bit better. It's now showing as excellent for me, so I don't know if any of you were getting sort of slightly dodgier stream quality there, but if you were, try refreshing and hopefully that will have fixed it for you. Right, have we got Ruffle caught up with us? Have we found her? Yes? No?
Your sound was cutting out a bit after you fixed it.
After I fixed it.
For me, anyway. I don't know if it's for anyone else. Oh.
Was that a yes, we've got Ruffle?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Right.
Aw.
Parser, no, the puns were still awful.
Oh dear.
What? What's wrong? What's oh dear? What?
That's outrageous.
What? What is? What are we oh doing at?
Ruffle buries the corpse of a venerable deer.
What? I'm so confused.
Ruffle's murdering deer.
Ruffle's
I
murdering
didn't.
deer.
I just buried it.
Oh. Ah, we found a road.
How's that
This is
gonna
where we're
happen,
looking for.
guys? Oh my god! There's me trying to be like, what? What's happening? What's going on? And you guys are... Oh! Right.
Punning.
They're
Punning.
you're punning and oh deering at dead deer.
That was the pun.
I know that now, but I was being like, what's wrong? What have we found? What's just happened? Oh
Scooter
dear.
slapped my
Yes,
sheep,
bun.
That's what happened.
Right, hang on. Let me just... I think this is the path. Yeah, we're good. So we can just follow this path for a way, and when it splits, we're going to turn to the right. That's a weird sound. Oh, it's a bison. Do you know what? I've been hearing those sounds every so often, and every time I do, I think it's rift, like I think someone's found rift mobs. And I didn't realise it was the bison sound, because I'm not some brute who kills bison.
Where a scooter is.
Yup. That's not the road split I was looking for, is it?
Is it not? Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Well, there's no other road splits on the map, and it looks kind of right.
So, is it just Scooter we've left behind, or is it half the party? Ah, there's Ruffle, who's fighting boars. Come on, Ruffle. Ah, boars everywhere. But yeah, so you can watch the first...
No, don't do that on stream. No.
What are we on? 4. Yeah, don't kill donkeys. Don't kill donkeys. It's the most awful sound. You can watch the first 3 on YouTube or
the donkey. That's not gonna help.
Twitch. Well, it's dead now. So we're carrying on down this way. Pretty sure. Let me just
that's good.
get my bearings again. And then when we get to the desert, we're going to head pretty much straight across it. All right. As you can see, we've got a couple of priests in the party, including me, although I keep forgetting that I'm a priest. Because one of the other things that we found that was kind of cool is that Epic, being on the Epic servers as people who are primarily freedomers, is like a rare opportunity for us to try maining priests if we want to. Which is something that some people do, but very few manage to do successfully on the Freedom Isles. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, carry on straight through. Don't stop and fight things. No. Right through.
Across, do we?
Yeah, we're going straight across. And trying not to pick up absolutely everything if possible. Whether or not we'll succeed, and oh no, we're about to hit terraforming. Oh. We might be alright. We might be alright. Maybe we'll be lucky. Honestly, I swear, like, half of the things that almost kill me on the Epic servers are hitting aggressively terraformed terrain. Oh, hello, Greenish. Greenish lava bat, look, he's so big. Is hitting aggressively terraformed terrain when I'm trying to outrun a string of mobs. That's one of the deadliest things here. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll be running around in circles with loads of trolls after me, going like, "How did I get up here?"
Right. Let's, because we picked up a couple of hellhounds and those are going to pursue for a while. Let's try and deal with some of these mobs that we've collected, because we are going to start going uphill, and that's when it's going to get really nasty. It's all right all the time we're running downhill, but you don't want a train following you uphill, especially with Scorps in the mix. So we are all quite a bit squishier than we are used to being on the Freedom Isles, where we have much, much better gear for the most part. Not all of us do. As many of us are used to, for example, the benefits of a life transfer weapon, which we don't have here. And higher quality armour with defensive enchants and things like that.
So my armour isn't purple on Freedom.
Mine is red.
I very much miss my mall, my Freedom Mall.
In fairness, we also haven't yet tried digging up a treasure map clue for a high quality one to see what kind of mobs it spawns on us over here. I assume it's going to be the same kind of array, but we are a lot squishier here to deal with them, and they're already often quite challenging on the Freedom Isles with good gear. So when we get to our high quality maps, we've got a quality 98 one that we're coming up to a first dig for. We've just got to kind of cross our fingers and really, really hope that that it's kind in what it spawns. And I need to remember to drop my tent down for that, because I do finally have a tent. Thank you, Ruffle. Please remind me to drop a tent down before I dig for that, because everything's going to go for me and I don't know what's going to spawn. So, repair your stuff or heal if you want to, while I just look at a map. Just bear with me.
I guess you want to go right.
Is this a high quality one?
Oh, sorry, right. I mean, straight ahead.
No.
Bit.
This first one that we're doing, this is a quality 40. This one's okay. It's the clue after that's going to be the high one. So, I think we're in the right spot. I think I headed for the right spot. I did. Okay, so I want to go. Is everybody with me? Everybody healed up? Does anybody need a minute more? Tantail's just doing a drizzle. Ruffle's pointing at Scooter. Scooter! Just gonna let... Tantail, are you done casting? Yes. What? What have I missed? What? What's funny?
Pokes Ruffle's face.
Lovely. He's so nice to you. You just did the 4 priest grind to 100 faith. Can't imagine doing that on Epic. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, grinding a lot of things is actually easier on Epic because of the Epic curve, but faith is not one of them. Bun wants to ask Scooter, how much is the fish? What? What? I will be fine with that feathery crown of mine.
It's a song, innit?
I see. Is it?
Yeah.
How much is the fish? What? You know what? Let's go. Let's go. It's fine. So we are looking for a little bit of leftover road. Yeah, which I hope will be relative. There we go. There's our little bit of road. And then from there, I can find my map clue. But although we're not going to get attacked here, I'm just going to... That scorpion's probably going to follow us for a little bit, but that's all right. So, rare little bit of tundra out in the wild. Got some raging cave bugs and angry mountain lions around here as well. And more rift resources. God, they're just everywhere. Look at all these cave bugs. There's an infestation. Right. Let me open up that map again. So, rare 40.
I'm thinking sort of here-ish.
Rare 40. So, hang on. Am I looking... Oh, wait, no. This is not the rare 40.
No. This is the red 28.
This is the rare 28. Okay. I thought we were near the rare 98. Evidently, we're not. Rare 96 is down there. Rare 40. Okay, so we're not actually doing the rare 98 just yet, but we are kind of heading in that direction. I got it. Okay, so not that one. No wonder I was like, wait, that's not where I'm standing. Okay, so that's... I gotcha. So that's our bit of road. Just here. So we want to be...
Where I am, I think.
Just where you are. Where are you?
I'm rich.
What have you got? Copper?
5 coins.
5 copper? Or 5 iron?
Copper.
I can't see. Oh, okay, there you are, Tara now. Okay, I got you.
Don't murder me for my 5 copper.
As if I would. Probably not. Not. West. Yeah, okay. This road is not quite the shape that I expected it to be, though. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. I'm actually not quite as far down as I thought I was. So I reckon I want to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a few that way, which should be roughly where Taro is, I think. Or was. Taro's moved.
I haven't moved. I sort of made myself a more apparent where you were standing.
Did you?
'cause you were behind a tree. Or I was
Where?
behind a tree, depending on which you look.
I can't
point of
see
view.
you, though.
You see
Oh,
everybody
no,
else.
you're
I'm standing
behind.
with everybody else.
It's because you're behind Tantail. Okay, so I think. Yeah, I think we're digging somewhere around here, right? But also, this is a 28, so we've got a 15 tile radius. We should be fine. We know we're in
Yeah.
the right kind of an area. Okay. I don't want to say, are we going to have an unbroken record of digging right first time over here? Because as soon as I say that, we're going to try and go and tackle one of those 90s. I moved every time I do that. Because as soon as we go and tackle one of those high 90s, we're probably not going to have any fun at all, and it'll have served me right. Is it still 0.02 per premium account while you preach? Yes. Yeah. And of course, you don't get anything like the sorts of crowds to sermon to that you get at things like slayings and impalongs and stuff to help you along. We got a casket. We did. We got a casket. So let's have a look. Oh, you sod! Jen Kellen's style guard tower inscribed Tigrasaur or Tigrasaur 154. So that's the rare 28. I'll put that in there just in case anybody has any clues about that. But I think that might be one that we have to go and do some more research on if not. So I'll make a thread for that for you guys. Then our next one, so we're still kind of heading our way west. DRF branching out. You and your brother hosted 1.1 faith gain sermons, but yeah, on Epic, it's a risk. It's a risk, even on a home server. And in fact, I think one of the raids that Serenity got quite recently, I think, was possibly prompted by the number of toons that we had logged on at once for exactly that reason, so that we could do some sermons and things. So let me just go and look at our next one. So that map clue can go, because we've done that one. But our next one is going to be the rare 40 to the... I think we might do better to head either directly north or directly west, whichever one of those is going to be the easier ride, and then navigate from the coast for this one. So what are our options? West, north. Let's try going north. Have we got everybody here? Is everybody ready to go? Nobody's still bandaging up or anything? Have I got my horse facing the right direction to go north? Yes.
Does anyone need any... Actually, no. Ignore me.
Need any
No,
sheep?
ignore me.
Fennel? Cotton?
Not fennel.
You walked right into it. Yeah, this doesn't look sinister at all. Thank you. Maybe we should try and get to one of those quality 98 or 96 ones for like the last one of the stream. So, you know, if we're going to go out, at least we go out epically and end the stream with like a TPK.
I don't think
No, I don't think we will either. And you know, it may only spawn 3 or 4 things at us, but it might spawn champ trolls and Velray mobs.
You'll take them easily.
Yes, I might die though, because if it spawns like 7 things at me all at once, it depends how fast I can run away from things, but I am quite good at running away from things at least, and I'm on a fast horse quite deliberately because I thought I might have to run away from things. So we're out on the coast. Now that we are out on the coast, let me just get my bearings again. That's my bearings. That's not quite.
There we are.
That was nearly my bearings.
I think we just ran past it. We're that close.
Oh
Where'd
yeah,
Scooter go?
yeah, I think we have. Wait. Oh, we went north. I was thinking we went west, and I was like, "This is." Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I think we might have just run past it actually. So, but that's okay because let's do this methodically. So we're going to go from this tower south, because this map marker should be really very, very close to a road, which always helps with treasure mapping. So I think we want this road. Also, don't try and kill me, kitty cat. Who have we lost? Is it Scooter, or is it somebody else?
Oh, we definitely lost Scooter. He ran off in the other direction.
Yeah, but Scooter can find us again more easily. There we go. Right. So we're going to follow this road all the way. There's, oh, it's okay, it's only slow. There's a slow troll over there. And some spideys.
And some bears.
Yeah, bears. We like bears. Then, this is what, quality 40? So we've only got to be within 10 tiles. But I think it's basically just over there. So I should be able to dig kind of pretty much anywhere here, and I think we'll be good.
Well, we're not there yet.
Where did all you guys go? You were following me.
We were stopped because of the bear to kill.
I was just with everyone else because I didn't want to get lost.
Okay, I think I'm digging here, but we're not going to get attacked at this one, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Let's dig in the daffodils. Oh my god, so many options. Dig for treasure. So we should be at this one. Can hear a spidey or a scorp. Can't tell what it is. Oh, it's a spidey. Ruffle stares at you with black eyes. We found a casket. So far, so good. Oh, you... I hate these ones. Now we're looking for a guard tower called Wurzel. So, as more and more of our clues turn into ones that don't have nice, friendly map hints, narrows down our options for where to go next, because we have to do some mapping on the fly. But let me just add that into the rare 40 thread and have a look at our options on the map. So from here, I think, at the very least, we found ourselves back down in sort of kind of the south side of the map, which is an area that we've been to a couple of times on stream, so it's not completely alien to us. When we get maps taking us up on the north side, we haven't really had much chance to explore up there yet. You prefer ones with concrete hints like guard towers. So do I, Massa, when I'm treasure hunting on Freedom. I do not prefer it here, though, because without a kind of like a map clue, like a map to look at to map roads alongside, what we don't have on PvP servers is, or specifically what we don't have on a PvP server, is sort of a well filled out community map with all of the things like mission structures and guard towers and things marked on it. So we've got a few that we've marked sort of for ourselves. But in a way, it is much easier here for me to look at a top-down map and identify terrain, whereas that we don't have all of those clues and things that would make it easy, like deeds marked everywhere and lots of highways and stuff like that, that make it much easier to use those kinds of clues. on the Freedom Isles. So, what was I going to do? I think we want to go for Rare 96 next.
Well, one of the guardhouse is en route to that, I think.
You think so? Okay. Don't think it's one that we've got marked on our map, though. At least
Not
I'm not.
yet.
Okay.
I mean, obviously...
Can you take a punt at where it would be on the map so we can go via it?
I'm trying to work out which message it is first.
So, there's one.
It's a Tigrasaur one, I think.
There's two. The Tigrasaur. Okay, so that's the Rare 28 map. It's the Tigrasaur. If you can...
hang on, no, the 96. You said the 96 we're going to next.
Yes, we're heading...
Oh, yeah, it's near to the 96.
Okay.
I think.
So we'll keep an eye out for it, kind of, on the way.
It's beyond it.
Okay. Well, after that, we'll go for the 98, if we survive the 96, and see how we do, I suppose. So we're going to be going...
Possibly go wrong.
I think we want to go back to the coast and follow the coast road. That's going to be the safest way to go,
west?
Isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to go west again. Q-Bun singing us something.
No, I'm not muted.
You're not muted? What? What?
I was replying to Bun.
Oh, I see. I see.
I'm just like, not very good at the mapping. I have my own method and I can't really interact with it without losing everyone, so...
And I'm waffling a lot. There we go. Thank you, Bun. Right, I think we've got everybody, except for Mumin. Is Mumin with us? Mumin's paused. Moral support. There we go. And... I'm just...
I'm ahead of you.
I'm so surrounded by people like that. I literally can't see anything. Oh, and it's also because I'm on a tiny horse, isn't it? Hang on. It's because Crim's on a little horse, so every time everybody stops around me and I look around, I'm just
still little.
level with everybody's chest. Well, I've swapped horses. But yeah, because I'm on a little one, it just means that anytime you guys sort of like stop in the midst of me, I turn around and I'm just like looking at like tits and chests and shields everywhere I look.
Excuse me.
That'd be heaven.
And I've only just realised why. It's because I'm on a little horse.
Any excuse.
Any excuse, yeah, I know. It's a poor excuse, but I'm sticking to it.
You can get that poor ball.
What? What about a bull?
Scooter's killing a poor bull.
Scooter's killing everything, because Scooter never has enough fight skill, because Scooter keeps dying. But also, because if you live on PvP, I think fight skill might be one of those ones that you can never afford not to be working on. Ooh, Tantail's getting a speed boost on her very big pony.
Not died recently.
Scooter has not died recently. Okay, but Scooter, you were spending some time getting your fight skill back after a few deaths, right? Like a few weeks ago. Have you got it all back now? Are you well past that?
Oh, yeah, well.
When did you, oh, 3 points above. When did you last die, Ruffle?
I don't count them to the tally if they're over here. It's just not the same.
Oh, these ones don't count. I see. Well, one of our party died earlier today, carrying most of our treasure maps. And it was a very noble death, not to PvP. But I shouldn't tease, because I also died that way a couple of weeks ago. It turns out the environment here is just as, if not more, vicious than some of the players. So it does keep getting us. Looking at tits isn't bad.
Let's go avoid it.
Yeah, okay. That was a terrible pun. But you're so pleased with yourself.
I know.
Okay. So... Wait, am I still going... Whoops! Not going that way. Right, just give me a second to get my bearings. I see where we are.
I did die this week. I've been reminded.
You died. Okay, but you didn't die trying to put a table on a lava tile, at least.
No, not this time.
Not this time. Right, you with me, folks? Don't mind Scooter. We're off. We're going. Why are they all standing around? Go!
What do you want? Fragments to look at.
But the fragments.
I got killed by a lot of zombies.
You got killed by zombies?
Yeah.
What was giving you zombies? Dare I ask? Oh, did you die somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Okay. There's my sand.
I was just trying to do a mission.
There's my sand.
I just wanted to poke a guard tower for a mission.
So many crabby friends.
But it turns out there are about 1 million zombies there.
All the past Ruffles who died in battle.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Come
back to haunt me.
Right. Okay. Just gonna let everybody catch up. Found a bit of highway. Now, I don't know where you thought this tower was from here, Taro, but keep your peepers peeled. We're going to start heading away from the coast.
Oh, yeah, no, it's nowhere near the coast. Or not this coast, anyway.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest way around, because it looks like there's some awkward canals and things here, so I think we want to go this way. Not this time, Bun. Didn't die, they just took a little dirt nap. Yeah. I died very unceremoniously picking thorn sprouts, which was not my most glorious death. Okay, that's a croc. Do you know what? I still have that weight. Is that rift mobs, or is that something else? No, that's something else. I only appear to have half the party, though. Do you know what, though? We're getting better at not losing each other horribly. Like, even though we're being a little bit stop-start, and there was that time that we lost Ruffle, and Scooter had to go and collect Meemers, because Meemers wasn't with us, in fairness, when we started. Like, compared to, like, the first couple of streams where we were, like, losing everybody all the time, all the places, we're getting a little bit better.
Oh,
and I wonder if I've just jinxed us.
You've wandered off course.
Probably.
Yeah, yes, because I stopped so people could catch up, because I was going to change direction.
Oh, okay, we weren't expecting that.
I can tell. I mean, you know what? We can go that way. We can, because it looks like there's a connection point a bit further down, I guess. So, let's go and, since these guys are stopping to kill things anyway, if we carry on a little bit further down, we can take the diagonal and cross by a tower. Yeah, not this time dying to a lava tile. We've had some interesting deaths, but Ruffle has more interesting deaths than most.
I died in glorious battle.
You did. I mean, you got shot in the back. Like,
No, I did go toe-to-toe with them as well.
Did you? I thought they snuck up on you with the bows and arrows.
No, they took out my horse on with the bow and arrow.
Oh, I see.
And then they, having incapacitated my ability to move away quickly enough,
That's how PvP goes. Yes, Taro died to PvP. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got them all. We're good. Haven't lost them yet.
I blame Scooter giving me false information.
We're giving you false information about what?
It was true. It was just not true on that occasion.
Tantail, you got eaten by a unique. I didn't try and commit murder. I was trying to heal him with my maul. Accidentally.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Tantail, so you got eaten by a green dragon. See, we have all the good deaths over here. Ruffle died by lava. I died by thorns very, very unceremoniously. Taro got taken out in PvP combat. Tantail got eaten by a dragon.
I also got taken out of PvP combat as well.
Ruffle's also been taken out in PvP combat. Taro's also died by thorns.
I got shot off a roof.
I feel like Meemers, did you? Oh no, you lost a horse, didn't you? Several of us have very nearly died to a very big train of mobs. I got down to about 4% health with a very big train of mobs.
Mimi didn't lose a horse. She murdered her own horse while she was riding it.
That's different. I'm so low down on this tiny little horse that when this croc opens his maw, I get to see right down his throat. Right.
Okay.
Oh no, there's more. There's more. Right. I can't. I just need to. Okay, I see where I am. Get my bearings. So we want to go this way. Everybody see me and with me before I take another turn? We good?
I thought you had Meemers.
Meemers, you're quite injured. Let's go and heal Meemers. Whoops, I nearly attacked somebody again. Fearless Pointer. Wait, what do you get? What's the pointer? What's the pointer title for? That's cute, I like that.
I think I have that one. I can't remember what it's for.
You'll walk that off, says Scooter. Scooter does like to walk around with, you know, half his limbs falling off. You're good at pointing things out. Oh, and they give you a title for that now. Wait, what am I? I've forgotten. What did I say it was? Belligerent tree hugger. I'm a belligerent tree hugger now. That's my new title. Oh, yeah, for marks. Makes sense. Right. Is anybody else needing healing, or are we good? Tan is handy woman miner. I'm just looking at everybody else's titles now. Well, you've got a minute while I'm mousing over everybody else. Mumin is a berserker milking machine. Oh, Scooter. Nimble Heavy Defender, Order of the Golden Unicorn. We discovered that Scooter can give out a number of titles, and one of those is something like Order of the Sad Goose, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be a sad goose. And then everybody wanted to be a sad goose. We all want to be sad geese, but we can't all be sad geese.
Oh.
Taro's a fragmented investigator, and I can't even see Ruffle. I don't know where you are. Where have you gone? There you are, right in front of me. You're a feisty forager. Did I miss anyone? Did I get you all? I think I got you all. Right, so I've now completely lost my bearings again. Where was I going? I made the mistake of turning around. We're going here. We're going here.
You're going that way, yes.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Redeem 50,000 marks in the loyalty shop for Pointer. Nice. Do you know what? I don't know why I'm stopping for things. I don't need to stop for things. But we are going to be heading up here. Look at all those nice apples on the tree. Look at all of the crocs around here. We're going to pick up a train of crocs. Also, yeah, this one is going to be kind of a bitch to find.
It's just one of the higher ones as well.
Yeah, I think this might have been one of the ones that I was like, maybe we don't want to try and do this one on stream because we might be digging a while, but you know what, we're here now. So, let's have a look.
Ah! We can do it!
Let's have a look, let's have a look. Rare... What did I say? Rare 96?
Hang on. This is the very nice we want to be tenting, don't we?
Yeah, we are going to want to be tenting, but also I'm going to need to, like, do a proper look. So I think one of the reasons that this one... that I wasn't so sure about this one is because there isn't a lot to go on, and this structure, this terraformed structure that you can see here, wasn't actually fully on the map. So I think part of what I needed to do was try and identify this squarish space once we were here. And
are we not on the squarish space now?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, because we have just come up a slope, so maybe. All right. So in that case,
Hang on, is the way back to the slope?
have we just come from the south?
I don't know. My horse is facing.
I thought we'd just come from the
southwest.
north.
Oh God, I don't know then.
So, okay, let me have a look out east, because I was judging based on the curve on the edge of this water. That's literally kind of all I had to go on. Plus, there's a little bit of stuff up here with a road coming out from it. There's not a whole lot to go on.
You want to find that road then? Would that be a good idea?
Well, if we can find this, determine for sure this terraced bit, and then find the road to confirm that we're in the right place, we can do that, yes. But let me just go and see where we are relative to the water, because we want to be near the curve of the water, and it looks like we are.
I think, based on the topographical map mode on XYZ, that it is fairly close to where we think
to where
it
I've
is.
pinned. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, but the problem is it needs to be within 5 tiles, and where like the space that we've pinned, even if it's fairly close, is just dense woodland. So we need to, now that we are here, try and use this map here to nail it down a little bit more, I think, on that map, if we can. But that might be a big ask, I appreciate. However, I am where I think I am. Question is, I think that space that we've just come from is not terraformed enough to be the big, like this very blocky bit of terraforming up here. So let me just go and see if there's something more terraformed.
Sorry,
like...
all the crocodiles are just eating me.
No, that's fine, that's fine. You guys, I'm not asked, don't follow me for a second. You guys stay there, because I can find you more easily in a cluster. I just want to go and see if I can find something that reflects this sharp terrain on the map. Like, say, this. There we go. Like that. Maybe. So maybe we did actually kind of come up out of it rather than up onto it. Let me just go and have a look. If that's that dip just there, which it might be. No, because then there should be a road running through the middle. I think that must be this bit here, actually. Oh, do you know what? I am so confused. Because we've got this up here could be... Good night, Calvert. This up here could be like rock face and stuff with road running away from it. But because this is a high quality map, sometimes they are just kind of misleading. But I don't think so somehow. This doesn't look right. Bloody hell. That's a lot of crocs. See, this road network that we've just come along to get up there, we're not seeing that on our map at all. Like, there's no diagonal road and things, which is why I'm not convinced. I'm not used to... Like, Bun, in your experience, do you ever get maps completely obscuring roads? Because I'm not seeing any road patterns through here, and I would expect to if that was that dip. So I wonder if it's something else, if that's misleading.
I think it probably is. I think the road we came in on is kind of just off the map, top of the map. Probably by a fair bit.
Yeah, I suppose I can see there's a little bit of something up here. Have you ever found that murky-looking maps like this can completely hide roadways? Like, because I know sometimes they do them as just kind of like murky dark bits, but the bit that we thought might be this is infested with roads, so I think it can't be. Sorry, hiding. There's a whole load of roads in the space where we are that I'm not seeing any evidence of there being roads on the map, but I don't know if it's just that it's a really murky map.
I think we head west and try and find that road that we can see on the map. That might be a good start.
Okay. That's... is everybody with me, or are people still fighting stuff?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the maps. This is the problem when I try and look
That's
at the
okay.
maps.
No,
I
that's okay.
lose,
I've literally only just sort of come back and decided to start moving. I can see Scooter moving around over there. So we're looking for this straight north-south road somewhere to the west of us to try and triangulate from that. But, well, now that's much more likely to be this bit of terraforming down there. So I think we're further north than we want to be for that little X marks the spot. So I think... Well, if this is the edge, actually that might be our best way of finding it, because look, this X is almost perfectly lined up with the edge of the terraforming.
Oh no, hang on. Have we got the terraforming upside down?
I don't know if you've got the terraforming upside down, but yes, like I said, it could be raised or it could be a ditch. So I was looking for ditches.
I was looking for raised bits.
No, I think this is it. I think we're somewhere on the edge of this, and if we follow this directly down, the question is how far down, because we can't be counting. Okay, so Bun reckons not lots of roads, but then that would tally, because actually that's not the space we thought it was. Wait, hang on.
I'm on the corner of the... I'm right near where it is, I think.
Okay. So it's almost directly down from the edge, so if I follow this edge down... Let's move that back over, now we're done fighting.
Which is where I am, I think?
Yes, it's difficult to judge how far down from this edge we're going to have to go, and we have to be within 5 tiles. So this is that bottom edge.
But we probably want to put tents down before we start.
We will want to, yes, but I would prefer to. Well, actually, you know what? This is as good a place as any. So if you've got tents you want to drop, let's drop them here. And also, if you haven't already, rename your tent. Don't just drop a blank tent down.
We should clear out the local wildlife first as well, because you don't want to get attacked by that when you're also getting attacked by all of the.
Yep. Somewhere here, I've got a tent.
Mobs.
Crim's bounce back bungee. There we go. It's not quite as good as Crim's death tab trampoline, but it'll do. So.
I'm putting the tent over here. Oh, actually, there's a spider over here. I'll kill the spider first, then.
We probably just want to put the tents in a cluster-ish, which we... Oh no, there's a slow spider. I thought it was a champ. But I'm going to be really poor at judging how far south we have to go, so we might just have to dig, sort of go a little way, and then dig every few tiles and see until we get it. What I can do, though, is I can see how many tiles across the curve of the lake is. So, sort of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Which means probably...
I thought we gave you a tent, Meemers.
Meemers may not have picked it up because Meemers joined late.
Ah.
That is exactly it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it was left behind in the cave because Meemers had to step away at the start of the stream. So, anybody who wants to, drop your tent, heal up or repair up. This might turn out to actually be not too bad a fight at all, but just in case it's horrific. Basically, if it's horrific, you don't want to follow me if I bolt, because things are going to be following me, and I'll try and, I'll be running away from all the things trying to kill me, but also spreading them out, and it doesn't matter if they get spread all across the countryside. If they go far enough, we can respawn them by redigging.
Where are you digging?
I'm just waiting for people to put their tents down, and then I'm going to go and try doing a dig. So I'm going to be going over in this direction, and we're just going to sort of have to take a bit of a punt, I think. Did I accidentally close that map again? Whoops. So, rare 96.
I want to trees down.
I don't know why Mumin's chopping trees.
Ask Mumin. See the tents.
Okay. I mean, at least you can see, because they're a nice bright colour, at least through the trees. So, okay, you know what? Let's just try counting. So if I try going, say, 10 down from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to be, first dig, I'm going to try and dig on these blue flowers, but there are a few mobs nearby. that we probably
Yeah,
want to take out
absolutely.
first. And then I'll try on this tile, and at least if it's right, we can find this tile again.
Right, come here.
Let's just go and deal with a couple of these.
I'm devastated that she's cutting down all those maples.
Treason!
See, you're doing it now.
No, I was just reading out Bun's comment. That wasn't me punning under my own stead. Don't be silly.
I'm so disappointed. I thought that was you punning.
No. Oh, I see. Tan says it's the last thing you need is getting stuck on a tree while you're circling. We have unlimited tactics.
I didn't realise you'd... Oh, you're just clearing the creatures.
Yeah. Just clearing creatures out.
Started and I was like, oh, I was just messing about.
Nope. No, but I know where I'm going to dig, so I was just clearing the mobs that were nearby, and there's a little goblin somewhere. You guys got him. Right, I'm going to go back, and when I can no longer hear fighting sounds... Where's my blue flowers gone? Love my flowers! There they are. Okay, so... Yes, because there's my tent. Right, okay. Is everybody done? Guys, those of you that like chopping trees and stuff, do you want to come and join in the fight? Maybe. If it's the right tile. It might be the wrong tile, and then you can go back to chopping your trees, but if it's not this one, I'll try 5 tiles in that way, because I'll try 10 tiles in that way, because I've got a 5 tile grace bit. But
they're not going to attack you.
Well, they will attack you if I get far enough out of the way, but first of all, they're going to all be attacking me. So if I run away and leave a bunch of them behind, then they might turn on you guys. But let's just try and see.
It's with all the tree murder.
So we're digging. Are they gonna get us? Is it gonna be the wrong one? No, it was the right one. Okay. So we've got... it's not too bad. We've got like 4 things, but some of them are big.
Oh, we've got 5 things. We've got 2 bears,
5 things. 5
trolls,
things.
and a scorpion.
So the hardened troll is the biggest problem, but he's almost down. So we should be alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we had 6 things. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
1, 2,
bear. There's a little bear.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one of them's a ×2. I'm getting quite injured. And I don't have life transfer to help me out, so thanks for taking down the scorps.
Oh! No!
For a moment,
Oh, anybody want the rum recipe?
I just got rickrolled by my own channel point thing. I was like, where's Calvert? Okay, is that everything? We're good. All right, that was not too bad. There is indeed an unfermented rum recipe there if anybody doesn't already have one. But let's dig again. Right, first 91 went okay, and we got it right first time, which for a tile literally just, in the middle of some grass was pretty good. Well done, us.
Yeah, I was thinking the terraforming bit was a vertical upwards rather than a downwards bit.
Yeah, because you can't see which direction those terrain lines go. We're on 10 o'clock, so I reckon we've still got time to go and try and get that other 91, if everybody's up for it. We try and wrap up somewhere between like 10:30 and 11, so we're doing okay for time. But I'm just going to open this one up and see where the next clue for this one is. Ooh. Well, at least that should be easy to find, which, for a clue this high quality, is a blessing, quite frankly. It's in the opposite direction from where we are, though. So, quality 96. Going to pop that one in the channel. Bear with me just a second. Thank you, whoever is... thank you, Tan, for patching me up. I appreciate it. So, is everybody else okay from that fight? I guess that other people weren't taking hits because I didn't have to go anywhere. Right. So then our next one is going to be, I think, the rare 98.
Right. So I think the one I can't remember the number of is to the west of us somewhere.
The one with the tower?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to lead the way if you think you know where you're going?
Well, the problem is I don't know. I just don't know where it could be.
So why do you think it's west of us?
Well, because it goes to the grid location as the central point.
Oh, I see. So it's not that you've seen the tower, it's just sort of it's broadly in this area somewhere, and that's what we're looking for, was that 28? So
Yeah.
Tigris or
Which one are we doing?
154.
I mean, it could be on that plateau above on top of the mountain.
Well, it can also be within one map tile, which means it can be anywhere in that 3x3 radius across the whole of the sort of the southwest side. So it could be anywhere around here, but you're right. We might find it here. So if we go
west towards where that structure used to be.
Yeah, all right. Let's have a look there, and then we need to sort of cross north around that mountain.
Yeah.
Has everybody done healing themselves and others? Let's go grab our tents.
Yep. Oh, must forget that.
Importantly, yeah. Just taking the scenic route. A tantalizing re-tantailer. I like that one, Tan. Nice.
Oh, hang on.
And a tarot tent.
Where's my spot? Oh, there it is.
You got some good tent names there.
Unhitch. Where's the unhitch button?
You right-click on the tent.
I'm right-click on the tent. I don't have the unhitch button.
Are you definitely at your tent?
Yeah, it's my tent.
Place tent. I mean, I don't have perms on your tent, so I wouldn't be able to find out. But
hang on. I need to unmount myself first.
Okay.
Weird. All right. Okay. I now have my tent.
Meemers would like us to take a break.
Okay. We can take a pause here so everybody can go and get a drink or have a bathroom break or do whatever they need. Thanks for flagging that up because I hadn't spotted that in Teams. Yes, Meemers, go. And anybody else who wants to as well. On the plus side, we just cleared a load of mobs out of here.
Another drink.
So you guys are probably safe-ish to AFK.
Oh, that slow, huge spider over there.
That's all right. We're not all going, so we can just keep an eye out as long as people are still close to the party. But if anybody else wants to go grab a drink. I think maybe Mumin's just, skilling up a bit of wood cutting. What you up to, Mumin? Berserker milking machine. On the plus side, Mumin's not filling his pockets with apples. There's quite a few spiders, isn't there? Do you know what? The apples do look really gemmy.
In the first place.
But you know what makes me sad is that we don't get red apples. Why do we not get red apples? They're red on the tree and they're green in your inventory. Why can't we have red apples and green apples like we have green grapes and purple grapes? That's my question for the day. And my other question for the day is why do goblin camps decay so slowly? Because I'm anticipating weeks of disappointment of people finding goblin camps that have already been defeated in their search for the new content. But they do not seem to be decaying all that fast. And I could have sworn that I read somewhere that once a camp was defeated, it would pack up and disappear within 24, 48 hours. But I couldn't find that anywhere. I went back looking through all the patch notes and things, trying to figure out where I got that impression from. And I couldn't find it on the testing thread or in the actual patch notes release. So I don't know, maybe that was a misnomer. But at the moment, they seem to just sort of be decaying at the normal rate that things decay off-deed, which is slowly. I'm a bit concerned about how that's going to play out, but we'll see. Thanks, Scooter and Taro.
Thanks.
For killing things.
Oh,
while I was waffling. That's Scooter going to find trouble rather than trouble coming to find us, at least. No worries, Tantail.
Going to waste.
All that what going to waste?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Yeah, but what would you do with it? There are so few uses for maple syrup. Hello, Blakenstein. You've just
I've got,
passed
50 barrels full back at home.
I know, precisely. You've just passed a goblin camp that's a week old, as in that was defeated a week ago. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to stick around for months, and that's kind of what worries me. Are old goblin campsites going to prevent new ones spawning there, or are we going to get goblin camps sometimes spawning on top of goblin camps, and then you'll have a problem where there's you get spikes on top of spikes and things. I don't know. I'm surprised that there isn't accelerated decay once they're defeated, because 48 hours to clear the stuff out from them that you wanted seems plenty, but the countryside being littered with wooden spikes and towers and things decaying for weeks or maybe months, that seems like a bad idea, right? If for no other reason than player frustration, where people are actively trying to hunt them and keep and are going to increasingly more and more find empty ones. That seems like a recipe for disappointment. But Xanadu has a goblin camp with 5 towers. Sorry, Maddune?
Maybe it's like how Bun does treasure hunts. Someone's leaving something inside the goblin camp, and that keeps it alive.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I mean, the one that Calvert and I found on stream yesterday, had nothing in it. It had been looted. All the goblins were long gone. I don't know how long it had been there, but probably for a few days. It's hard to tell. At the least, when you find somebody else's treasure chest out in the wild, there's a possibility that there'll be loot in there, or there'll be nothing. Just like a Bun was here, or a Bun and Crim were here, or something. But because this is a brand new big content drop, and there's a lot of people out actively hunting them, and a lot of people being quite vocal about their disappointment at not being able to find them, I just feel like empty goblin camps sitting around for months and months, or even weeks and weeks, if not months and months, is going to be a recipe for increasing player dissatisfaction, and I can't see the merit in them staying on the map. I guess is my point. What do we gain by empty goblin camps sticking around for forever except a load of clutter?
You can loot bits from them, can you?
Yeah,
but Ruffle have a tent or something.
Yeah, but they tend to be looted as soon as they're defeated by the people who've defeated them. So it's not like they're sticking around because there's still loot to be got. Empty, completely looted camps are still sticking around, and I don't know how long for yet. I guess we'll see. There's a treasure chest in your village, Tantail, but you assume someone left it there. Yeah, I've got one in Brambleheim as well that I left there on purpose. If you pop something in them before you take everything else out, they stay. So sometimes people do that to kind of keep them around. But yeah. So I haven't seen a sign yet that we've got everybody back. So Meemers is back. Has anybody else? If we just have a little check-in. Ruffle, are you back?
I'm back.
You're back. Taro, I know we've got you. I can see that we've got Mumin.
Yeah.
Tantail said Tantail was back. So, and there's Scooter. So does that mean we've got a full set? I think it probably does. In which case... You imagine it's a bug, or they want folks to see that one was present. Yeah, I mean, maybe. It might be something that gets addressed quite quickly, or it might not be a bug, but as you say, just something that sort of, was an oversight. But I hope that whether it's a bug or an oversight or something else, it gets fixed, because the way it is right now, I think, will just result in a lot of frustration. And I can't see any benefits to them sticking around. So we were going to head west from here, weren't we? And then just keep an eye out for a tower, so be mousing over stuff if everybody's kind of more or less ready to go. Be mousing over stuff as you go. We are looking for... hang on, let me just open it up again. Hopefully. We're looking out for a tower. We're looking out for a tower called Tigrasaur 154. if anybody happens to see one of those, as we kind of make our way towards the next map clue that we do know where it is. But we're heading west because there's what looks like the remains of an old settlement over here, which is usually a good spot for a tower. And if not, we'll wind our way along the coast because that's where a lot of other towers tend to be. Got a very yellow-looking goblin there. So let's have a look around here.
Walking over there.
Ooh. You could take him.
No.
I mean, you could take him.
No, I've got a sheep. I don't want to take a scorpion as well.
I'm not seeing any guard towers here. It might be all the way up there, but boy, am I not going up there right now if so, unless I see a very clear and obvious path. Anybody else seeing signs of a guard tower here? I'm not, but this is the sort of place I would have expected to find one, I have to say. Let me just get a little bit more in the open, see if I can... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything kind of on the edges around there.
Yes, good. That's the one. Oh, well done.
I can't see any...
Scooter's got it. Scooter's got it. So, right, where's Scooter? Okay, we're going this way. Aha! Good spot. Good spot. Okay, we can get a sneaky extra clue then. And there's an old lava fiend very slowly stalking its way towards Scooter. This one is not a map that we're going to get attacked at, so short of just taking out anything that's like champing at our heels, we should be good to just dig here when we've all assembled. Don't actually need to be under the tower with poor visibility. So have we got everybody caught up? So we haven't lost anybody? Cool, cool. Right, okay. So we're going to dig for this map clue. Not that map clue. This map clue. For a Brucey bonus.
Meemers, that's a very funny looking sheep you're dragging behind you.
We all good? I'm just going to dig. I'm just going to dig. Right. Wait, why can't I? Because I've got my shovel activated. Dig for treasure. Do you know what? I've lost track of how many clues we've done, but we've done quite a few. We're actually doing better than I thought we would with far less information than we usually have. You have to pay the Ruffle tax through sheep. It's true, Tan. We find a casket. Oh, it's another... Oh, I recognise that one, though. Theodis. 602. I know where that is. That is up on the moated platform by the tundra. So we know where that one is.
Which number is it?
602. Oh, map clue, you mean? 28. So I'm just going to...
No.
Oh,
Which?
okay. Yeah, Theodis 602, which is just up on the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be a nice, easy one. I'm just going to pop a map pin down. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that one today, but at least we know kind of where it is for the next time we want to. So,
we're going hardcore and doing the...
Well, having come all the way out here, we're going to go do the 98 one, yes. Because it's all the way out at an extreme of the map, and we're most of the way there.
Yeah, well, hopefully all the rest, the next one, it puts it back into the map rather than out.
Yeah. Well, it can't take us any further out, but it might take us up to a different extreme. So, okay. And I was just going to post that one in the channel as well, wasn't I? So what did we say that was? Rare 28?
Oh, hang on. Is that... I was just wondering whether the map...
28.
We could put this guard tower on the map.
We have this. Oh, this one. You might be able to. Yeah?
Yep, I can. Yep, there we go.
Cool. Okay. So our next one, Tigrasaur. Tigrasaur 154. Our next one we're going for is the rare 98.
Beep, beep. Pick or reversing.
Which is all the way down here.
Yeah.
So we want to go
I'll put them on Kingdom.
west to the coast, I reckon. That's right, you can edit it. Let me know when you're done, Taro.
I have done.
You're done? Okay, right, let's go then. Everybody with me? Maybe? Kind of? Sort
And
of?
I'm facing the right way.
Well done. Everybody, we got Tantail on the move as well, and Scooter?
Do. Come on and do the conga.
Not yet. Hang on. There we go. There's there's Scooter. Good, good. I think that's everybody. I didn't do a head count.
Oh,
And another
one.
tower.
Hey, same guy is what I mean.
Yeah. Well, you can put that one on the map as well. It's in a... Do you know what? They're way closer than I thought they could be. Huh.
Oh. Hang on. Right.
I like that there's a guard stood literally inside it. Look, they're conferring, or they were.
It always makes me laugh when there's a guard stood inside, like they're just hiding.
Well, there were two
You know,
of
they're
them, and
just,
they
like,
were
having a little
facing each
break.
other like they were just having a little conversation, and then one of them shot off surreptitiously.
138.
Oh, there's also Taro. If you feel like pinning another one,
That's what I was.
the mission structure.
Excited about.
Yeah. Although, I'm not going to mouse over that for too long because that's a little bit rude. Right.
What?
Tara, let me know when you're done map pinning so we can carry on.
Sorry, I got distracted by YouTube suddenly playing an advert at me. I was like, what the hell was that coming from?
Why are you on YouTube?
I was on YouTube earlier.
Live streaming on a PvP server with YouTube running in the background.
Oh no, I wasn't watching anything. I was watching. Like,
I know. I got you.
Okay. So
I'm teasing.
On it, it's a point of interest.
I'm teasing.
The point of interest.
Anyone need any
structure.
cotton?
What's it called?
Mission structures have their own thing, I think.
Yep. Oh God, how do you spell that? So it helps if Scoot didn't stand on top of it. No, it's not Scoot. Mumin. Enlightenment space.
I just foraged some up. Got plenty.
Right, there we go.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
All good to go? All right. So, we're going to try and head over there for our probably last map clue, over to the island. So we're following the coast for a little way.
Oh, there's someone.
Because we've got to go and we've got to go and take that walkway across that we took last stream, in fact. So we've kind of got to go up and round. Have I not got everybody with me?
No.
I'm here.
Before I get too far?
There's some flotsam. I'm going to avoid. I'm resisting temptation.
Yeah, resist the temptation. There's flotsam everywhere, ish. And yet I don't see Taro. Where are you? Are you ahead of me? Are you behind? Are we waiting on you?
I'm catching up.
There he is. Yeah. I see you, Ruffle, and I hear you.
Oh, we were just stood here.
This is the problem with us, right? We're so undisciplined. Like, we all end up stopping and waiting because somebody stopped to forage, and then while we're waiting for the other person to catch up so we can carry on, somebody else stops to forage.
Yeah, but you're all going now, and I've stopped.
Oh, there's more.
No more flotsam. No more flotsam. That is sufficient flotsam for now.
I haven't done any flotsam yet. I keep seeing it, and
it's because we're on a coast.
Hang on, where's everybody else gone? Oh, there's someone. Okay, I'm going in the right direction still.
I'm just following the coast round, so anyone who's lost sight of me or other people, keep following the coast, and I'm going to stop on this land bridge until everybody else has caught up.
Oh, blimey, you're well ahead of us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of 6.
It's not bad.
Tantail's lost in the lavender. What about the second jetsam? Tantail, if you've got a compass on you, just keep going north. North, kind of westish. Or follow the coast if you are by the coast. Alright, there's Scooter. So is it just Tan we've not yet found? There's Ruffle. Tan's just gone around the ditch. We've lost... I can see... I just saw somebody moving, and that might have been Tantail in the lavender. I see you, Tan. Swing to the right. Swing to the right and follow the coast. There we go. Okay.
You mean left?
No, I mean to the right from where she was. She was coming through the lavender. She needed to turn right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I lost one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we've got you all. Okay, let's go. Champ Goblin. Okay, but does it belong to a goblin camp? Because if not, we're going. Right, let's go. Scooter can go play with his Champ Goblin friend. And... Huh?
Is this the right bridge?
Hang on. Hang on. Let me have a look-see.
Hang on, we want to go on the other side. We want to go to the bottom left bridge now, don't we?
Yes, we've got to work our way around this bit first. Because that's all somewhat aggressively terraformed, so we're just going to wind our way around.
I remember getting quite seriously lost last time we were here and not understanding where we were, where we were going. Or
there's a road just here which we can take.
Oh, ow! Nearly smacked myself in the face with a thorn.
There's my road and my spider friends. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's carry on.
Are we stopping? Oh, okay.
No, I was just waiting for people to catch up because every time I turn a bend and visibility is poor, if I don't stop, I lose somebody. Look at all of these legs following us. It's just legs for days. So we're following this one all the way through to the end, and then there should be a road or a land bridge or something that we can take back down. So at the end of this path, I think you can all see me, but if you can't, at the end of this path, you're going to swing a left. Bees, 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 bees. And I'm going to stop and drink, because you know what? I brought drink and food, and I've been forgetting to do anything with them. So since I need the stamina regen, I'm just going to drink and eat.
Oh, this is fresh water as well.
No, I'm drinking salty water. You must be drinking from the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one at the very least is right on the edge of a terrain change. So hopefully this one will be easy-ish to locate for a high-quality map without much room for error. So from here, we're going to head just a little bit into the woods, and then when everybody's caught up with me, we're going to turn south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. South we go.
Oh, meat everywhere.
There's what everywhere?
Piles of meat.
Maybe somebody's been here recently then. Maybe it was us. Maybe it was us last time we streamed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rooster. Ah, I want a rooster friend. He's not going to survive the journey. No. I just love when you see a rooster in the wild. They're so colourful.
Yeah.
Like, they're just so cheery.
So friendly.
I'm winding just a little bit more to the right, but I'm still going south-ish. I'm just going to give people a chance to catch up because I know I'm faster than most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I lost my sheep.
You lost your sheep?
Yeah.
Have I left somebody behind? Is it Ruffle? No, Ruffle's there. Have we got everyone? Okay. So here's the big roundish grey bit, the rock, on the map that we can see here. And now I'm going to need to triangulate with something to the west of us. So I'm just going to work my way around the edge of this westward before you all go heading eastward.
You just died on in.
There's an almost vertical cave entrance there. Sorry, almost horizontal cave entrance there.
Oh, it's a troll coming to say hello.
This is very flat. I assume that this was once a settlement. But it's unusual to see it on just, like, dead flat rock. Is everybody else okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. We're heading into the... Okay. Right. You guys go and assemble in the middle then, while I scout around the edge. And when I think I've found the spot, you can come find me. So, what I need to do is to find some roads somewhere around the edge of here that I can just see on the map over there. Banana, you called out a goblin camp in Freedom Chat on Xanadu. Most people said it was too far. Was it, I mean, I guess there are some places on Xanadu which are going to be a bit of a bitch to reach. Maybe you should map pin it and pop it on the forums. So what I'm looking for is just over here somewhere. Some paved areas, I think. So... Come on, where are you? Can't be that far out, surely. I found a troll. Paved area. Okay, there's some paving. Found my paved area. And happily, I've also found a guard tower. So, let me just check that I've lost any mobs that I had. Which I have.
Can't find any traces of settlements here.
Really? But it's so flat.
Yep.
And that, like, that mine entrance, like on the horizontal, that feels like a trapdoor mine entrance. What have I got? What's attacking? What's on me? Oh, it's just a bear. Right, okay.
Given the shape of it, maybe it's one of these ghost truck places again.
I mean, it could be, yeah. It might, actually, that might be it, because I guess that would make a very big flat hole in terrain. So yeah, you could be right. Perhaps it's more god-struck terrain. Oh, I got a rare 5 copper coin. So, right. Let me just line myself up with, I think I want to be a couple of tiles down. There should be another mine. Whoops. Would help if I was pressing the right keys, wouldn't it? Nearly did a Calvert. Oh, I got off my horse. Somehow.
That was foolish.
It was foolish. That's what I get for pressing the wrong key. Right. I suddenly had a moment where I was like, where's my horse? So I think I want to be lined up with kind of here-ish. And I just want to keep going this direction till I hit the edge of the grey, and that's going to be where I'm digging. Edge of the rock, I mean. So, pretty much here. So, I'm near Mumin, and I'm up high on a bit, and I don't know, I might actually be better to come down there. Mumin, could you do me a favour? could you come and stand directly below where I am right now? And stay there while I come down around and everybody go and assemble by Mumin, because we're going to have an easier time fighting down there than up here, I think. Like, as in right into this corner, because we need to be within 5 tiles. And I think I would have to dig here, but I'm getting attacked by a lot of things up here. So you guys...
It's a tent job.
Yeah, it's going to be a tent job. So you guys stay there. This is the corner that I need you to be on, and I'm just going to get out of the way of all of these mobs who might follow me down while I wrap down and round. I've got to find a way down into that crater that you're all in. You know what? I might just get off my horse and climb down. I'm also going to need to heal up before we start, because I've just taken a bit of a bashing.
You alright, Tantail?
So...
We're doing a bit of meditation.
I will also drop my tent. If I can find where I put my tent. Maybe. Maybe. Somewhere. There he is. Oh, I didn't actually put it back in one of my categories, that's why. Okay, so Mumin, that corner that you're still stood in, right? Thank you. You can now go and drop a tent or whatever. Cheers. So, I think digging here should do it. But if there are any mobs to pull close by, I guess we want to pull them and kill them first, and I just need to heal up. So, where's my cotton gone? That'll do. Oh, the wind! Yeah, I think you're right, about that God-struck terrain, because it is just so flat, but also that kind of very spherical pattern on the map is...
The map? Oh, it's
a bit of a...
Scooter again.
Huh?
Meemers and Scooter having some fun.
Okay. Has everybody killed everything they want to kill? Has everybody dropped tents who wants to drop tents? Can we dig in rock? I assume we can dig in rock. I must have done it before. Alright.
Very true. We will.
Okay. We all good? Right, I'm gonna dig. And let's hope that I've got the spot right. Dig for treasure. If I have got the spot right, I'm going to run into and pull them off, because if they spawn behind me, that's going to be a mess. So I'm going to drop some items on this tile and just move onto the flat plane. There we go. It is the right spot. I'm just going to pull them over here a few tiles. But actually, I think that was not too bad at all. What have we got? Only a couple of things?
A bear and a scorpion.
And a troll.
Oh, it's a very small troll. Okay.
Creatures guarding this location. Yeah, we've literally got 3. That was a really lucky pull. We're fine. Easy peasy. Yeah, no, Meemers, because when I dig, it also tells me in my event window precisely how many have spawned. So, I've checked, and it only spawned 3 things. So we're good, that is all of them. Which means you guys can pick up your tents, and I'm going to dig again to get the map clue from here. Put my blueberries back in my, whoops. Put my food in the wrong place. Alright. Someone was fighting a goblin camp earlier and died on Xanadu. Yeah, I mean, Scooter and Ruffle found one the other day, and they were saying that it is sort of because they'll throw all kinds of shit at you. So,
really far as well. They have such a long distance on the throwing.
Somebody said up to 50 tiles. Yeah.
If you're riding it as well.
Someone was saying that if you try riding a cart into one, the horses get unhitched and injured.
Yeah.
I mean, they did say that they were trying to make it and like as hostile to take mounts into as possible because they wanted people to go on foot. But given how far those things can pursue you by throwing things at you when you leave, it sounds like it's not really viable to go in without mounts. So if it was their intention to get people off mounts, I think they maybe misjudged the balance there.
The pro tip is have barding on your mount and lead your mount, and then get on it when you need to get out.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. So there we go. That was our last map clue of the day. Hang on, let me just pop that in the thread. I've got a cat putting her paws up on my knee to ask me very nicely for dinner, which is unfortunate because I'm not going to feed her right this second. Rare 98. Rare 98, there we go. Add that one into a thread. Let me have a look. So we're now in that kind of like half-hour window where we tend to like to want to wrap up. I don't know, guys, how are you all feeling? Do you want to wrap up here? Do you want to try and double back for that Theodis God Tower that's on the platform in the tundra that we went past last time? We could probably make it there and dig that last one up if people want to, but if people would like to stop here, like, at least it's a nice open space. Let me know how you're feeling.
Yeah,
because I know it's Monday night.
Everyone else?
You're good?
Yeah, I could do another one.
Is it Saturday again already, Sky? No. No. It's just epic adventure night. The range stuff does very little damage. It's just the proper melee hits that add up quite quickly, okay? But presumably, if you're running away and a lot of things are throwing ranged stuff at you, that stacks up quite fast. Because
it's quite atmospheric, which can make you panic a little bit.
Okay, yeah. And also, I mean, if you are running away on foot, if you haven't taken a mountain, I guess also every time something hits you, even if it's not doing much damage, it's giving you that slowed condition for a while as well, which then, sort of compounds the problem. Tantail's doing okay. Meemers is game. Mumin can go a bit more. Taro, are you okay to keep going for just a little bit more?
Yep, I can definitely do another one.
All right, I tell you what then, let's, yes, I need to go and grab my tent. Wait. Yeah, there's my tent. I need to go and grab my tent, and then we're going to go and try and get the last one that is in this quadrant of the map that we definitely know where it is. So we've just got to get there. So let's have a look-see. Vulcan, you think the ranged goblins are a case of death? Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah. And the high-level camps, the AoE potion throwers are a bigger threat when you're on foot. The thing is, everything, like, being on foot really is risky, I guess. It's hard to know yet, I suppose, just how quickly they take down horses and how much things like barding or horse being champ or hardened mitigates that risk. I guess we'll find out with a bit of time and experience. So we want to go
northeast, I guess. Back
killing horses. Yeah, we want to go. I think to get back out of here, if we go back up this lip, we want to go north to get out this side, the shallow side. Oh, it's a unicorn that's being butchered. We'll go out here. If everybody's kind of more or less with me. Yeah. Go out this way.
Hole, though.
And we're just going to wind our way kind of northeastish, again, as Tara says, and go find that route back off. This has been less chaotic, I have to say, than I thought it was going to be. So well done, guys. No, I don't mean that in like not as a
No.
slides on us at all. Treasure hunts are often chaotic anyway with just 2 people. But considering how many of us there are, how little information we have about these maps, how unfamiliar with these maps we are, and how ill-equipped we are for a lot of mobs jumping on us at once. I mean, in fairness, we've had those couple of high-level maps have been quite an easy pull. They could have been much crueler. But I thought this might be, like a first death on stream kind of adventure. and it hasn't been so far. And unless we're really, really unlucky with mobs that we pull from not our treasure map, but just from the wild, I think we might be all right, you know.
Oh, my sheep. I took that corner a bit too.
Ruffle's trying to swim.
I'm stuck. I thought I saw someone else go across. I was just like, do.
Do you know what? I think your client shows people in a slightly different place than mine. Like Calvert and I encounter this all the time, where he appears to be taking us through like walls and hedges in the cart, because where he is on his is not where he appears on mine. And sometimes I notice that as well with drive-by slaps when I should be in the perfect position, and the game's like, no, you're too far. So I think sometimes our clients tell us fibs about precisely where other people are, which leads to, you know, illusions a little bit like that. So, wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, sorry, I think I am going the wrong way. We wanted this bit across here. My bad. So we're going to retrace our steps across this little bit of an island back to the mainland. And then... maybe we'll go a bit cross-country to try and find that canal. We are going to pick up a bunch of mobs here, though, and there's a hellhound, so I'm wondering if we should stop and deal with them. Because we actually got a couple of hellhounds. Maybe we do. Should we stop and just... because those hellhounds are going to pursue you for a while.
And we got a snake.
We got a snake, we got a hellhound, we got a couple of spiders. It's not too bad, it's just... they could rack up fast, so... yeah, Croc's not good.
And we've got a scooter.
Not a scooter!
Yeah, watch out for that one.
I mean, yes, that's true. Calvert is a bit chaotic at the best of times, and Calvert and I together are pretty chaotic at the best of times. And also, Calvert and I had not been treasure hunting on or off stream together for a little while, so it took us a little bit of time to warm up the other day. Is that everything? Oh no, we still got the snake.
Meemers licking Tantail's muffins.
Excuse me?
What? What did you say? I'm tit level again with Ruffle. I'm sorry, Ruffle.
I was reading back the team chat, and apparently Meemers is licking Tantail's muffins.
There was another snake. Sneaky snake.
Bloody snakes. He hates them. All gone? No. Come on, little snaky snake. Oh, it's too crowded.
Had the croc eaten the snake and it's now escaped when it died?
Dead. Right, let's go. Go, go. Yeah. Pretending to be a croc snake. Gonna do a Calvert. Meow. Round the corner. He'll be so sad he missed it. I feel like having said, like, you know, on an unfamiliar server and everything else, I actually feel like I am getting more familiar with this server now. Like, there's whole parts of it that we haven't explored at all, or at least I haven't explored at all. But sort of, we've done a lot of on-stream exploring, I guess, around sort of everywhere from the middle all the way down to the south. So sort of like this half of the map I'm more familiar with. We haven't done a whole lot all the way out on the east coast, I guess. But sort of like the area around Strongbox and the sort of like the lakes and things like this space around here is feeling more familiar now, at least. Like I recognise terrain quite readily. And are you seal clubbing, you horror? Wow.
It's been horror. And I don't know what Tantail was saying, but you know, clearly Meemers did, you know, he's talking about Tantail's muffins, licking them. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Seal spear, actually. Okay. Now, wait. What have I... Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes. Ish. Kind of. Sort of. It's fine. When we get to the end of this road, we're not going to follow it. We're going to go cross-country off the end of it. And go just kind of east-southeast until we find that little tower on a lake again. Because I think that's probably going to be quite an easy thing to find from here, hopefully. We've only just got to contend with any highly terraformed terrain, but I think we can get through this bit. I'm just going to let the others catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When they're letting
5,
people catch up, is we get all these
6.
mobs as well.
That's all right. They don't stay with us for long. But it saves us, like, it is faster to stop and wait just a few seconds for people to catch up if we don't then stop and fight the mobs. She says, as they all stop and fight the mobs. Than it is to carry on and then lose people and have to stop and double back and go searching. So, the idea is that we can take a few seconds of mobs swiping at us if we're in the front to let the others catch up. And that seems to be a faster route for us to not lose the party along the way. It's when we get distracted and we start stopping and fighting everything that comes for us every time we stop that it ends up slowing us down. But I think we're sort of unintentionally getting more disciplined. Or maybe I'm just getting better at herding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? Haven't lost anybody in ages. Hello, baby. You hungry? Oh, dear.
Yeah. I'm so hungry.
Well, Tantail's got muffins, I hear. And you can lick them.
No, thank you.
If you ask nicely.
I think Meemers didn't ask nicely. That's why Tantail was upset.
Have you ever licked a muffin, though? Because it's really weird. Like, licked muffin suddenly loses its, like, lovely doughy quality and just becomes sort of, like, tacky and sticky on the surface. Well, not soggy, but if you lick it, it becomes tacky on the surface and it's like, and it totally changes and I don't like it at all.
If it hasn't got icing on it or something, I don't know why.
Science.
I'd be licking it in the first place.
Just get the taste of it. What's that?
I am going to fight this wolf though because it's a pretty colour and I want it.
Yeah, I was very confused what it was at first because it was half in a tree.
But then we're going to cross over this body of water and that tower on a little lake should be just over here. If I've not kind of wildly mismanaged this particular leg of the journey. You never know. Maybe I have.
We're going east still. That's the main thing.
Yeah. No, I think we're coming to the place that I expected us to. I think the tower should be somewhere up there. A bit of water? Or is it just a little bit further over? Or somewhere over there, maybe. There it is. Tower on the lake.
There's the bridge.
Yep. We're good. See? We can navigate on Epic with crappy compasses and the benefit of, map dumps. I'm going to stop on the bridge for people to just catch up if there's anybody running behind. So I've got 2 of you ahead. 3, 4, 5, 6. Magic. Look at that. And I've got a cat desperate to come up. Come on in. Now, oh, she's everywhere I need to be, suddenly. I can't stop moving. Sorry.
We're going to right, though. Left.
Hang on. Yeah, we're just going and picking up on the main highway. No, I don't want to shut down my stream. What did you do, Mina? Wow. Thank goodness it's got a confirmation window, huh? Everybody with me? Yes, you horror. I know. Right, and I've lost my map. Maybe I shouldn't have let her come up. Maybe I shouldn't have. Such chaos. Yeah, so I think we do just want to follow this across and then on the diagonal back down, and that should take us through the tundra. You menace. I didn't need my keyboard anywhere. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Might be about to get on stream Snugs if I'm not careful, although she's batting her tail a lot, which normally means that she doesn't want Snugs. She just wants snacks. Oof! That troll took a proper swipe. Is everybody still with me? Ish? Maybe? Not that I can control my... I got a tail in my face. This is... Alright, Mischief, I know you're hungry. I don't have snacks here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A troll. A bear. And... Wait, have I missed someone? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm ahead.
Are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, fine.
I know where I am, so I know where we're going.
That's fine, but I was trying to count people past me and I clearly missed you go past. Okay. So we've got to go... We are now back heading towards the tundra. We don't actually need to go quite as far as the tundra, but we're heading for that far archery tower, because I think that's the bridge across to this platform. So our last clue is, I think, up here. Which one did we say it was? Treasure map, so it's the R28 one. And of course she manages to find the only bit of tar on the step. Theodis 602. Ooh. Clearly can't actually go around that bit, sorry. Led anybody who was just following me astray. We need to go over this bit. Just go back where the others can see me.
What did you just thought it was?
No, it's all quite open. I mean, this is pretty awesome.
It's like they've done some like extensive farming here or something, you know, with the...
I'm always a little bit surprised when people do big... I suppose it would take a shit lot, but like, I'm surprised that I don't see more... Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this uppy-downy, like...
That's what I mean. It's like, you know, you get farms, you sort of do the furrows to plant.
It is like furrows, isn't it? I'm always surprised that there isn't more use of transmutation liquids, and there's our tower, on Epic, to where you've got those really steep slopes and things to also make those stuff like sticky clay or tar to like make them even harder to, because people put a lot of effort into making these very, very steep kind of dirt walls, and I appreciate it would probably take quite a lot to do that kind of transmuting. But at pinch points and things, or indeed just people sort of like taking advantage of big clay fields and using those to make high defensive sort of terraforming spots. But I guess it is a lot of faff. The terrain is crazy here. And I mean, this bit, like, this is I think now a long fallen deed. The first time we found this on stream, we weren't sure if it was active or not, because we only got as far as seeing the guard towers. But there's a hoter over there. But like the moat on this is crazy impressive. Like, it's got archery towers all along the front, and it's got this gigantic moat going all the way around. So I don't know how long this has been fallen, but this is cool, right? This is a cool example of like defensive PvP terraforming. I like it very much. And it's a very big, very cool space. So this is a low quality map. We're not going to get attacked there. So I know some people are just going and finding and fighting mobs and things. I'm going to go back to the tower, and I think we haven't got anything attacking us here. I think I might dig. Although we got a little Spidey following. Let's just deal with Spidey. And then, having made it all the way back here, what are we up to? Yeah, we are almost at 11, so look at that for timing. We're going to dig up this one, and then I think we're going to wrap up the stream. And I haven't seen any sight of a portal near here, but we can build ourselves one quite quickly. So I'm not too worried about that. So, dig for the last treasure. Dig. This one. Now we've done... How many steps on this have we done?
I don't know.
Oh, this is going to be treasure. It's the last.
Oh.
It's the last step.
I'm busy killing things still.
Wait, you find nothing interesting here? How is that?
There's 2 with the same name we've discovered.
What?
Very close to each other.
Oh, there's the other one on the highway.
With the same number as well?
Yeah.
So there is. I didn't know that that was possible.
Oh! No!
So there's 2, the odd is 6. I mean, the odds of that, because that's just like random number generation array, isn't it? So the odds of getting the 602 twice. On the plus side, at least it is really very close by. Okay, so it's not that one. And I'm pissed, because that has just broken my streak for the stream. Outrageous! But at least we're going to finish the stream on a treasure chest, and now we know. So, has anybody not yet got the journal goal for whatever the low quality treasure maps one is? Is anybody still collecting that one? Because they could dig this up. Because your work towards your journal goals does transfer between clusters. It's this one. You fucker. I'm still kind of happy though.
Okay.
So, Tantail, you probably have it. I'm just trying to find which one is it that we get the low quality ones in.
It's the treasure hunting. Looking for treasure is the.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So it's in that one. So has anybody not got all the novice hunts in their hunting for treasure journal? You've seen a tower that's just a 2 before Tantail. Yeah, seeing single-digit towers is really unusual, isn't it? Like, I've seen a few double-digit ones, but single-digit ones are pretty rare. Scooter's done 2 of 10 novice ones. Scooter, do you want to dig this up? Okay. Right, we're going to trade this one to Scooter. Scooter's going to dig it up. Might as well get it for his. As Tan says, she's got several ones to do back home. Right, dig away, Scooter. Show us what our treasure is. No, we're going to go in the tower for it, are we? That's all right, we can go inside. At least it's not going to spawn stuff on us. And before anybody takes anything out of it, pretty please, let me snap a picture for our for my records. Anytime I dig up treasure chests, I snap a picture of the contents. I'm hoarding data. Just in case I ever want to do something with it. There it is. What?
It's a beard.
It's a what?
It has appeared.
Yes.
The treasure.
Oh, it was a ta-da. Okay. I thought it was a I thought it was something had gone wrong. Okay, there we go. So let me just add that one to the treasure maps channel on the Coterie Discord, because I'm a nerd and I likes my data. I don't even remember whose was this one. The quality 28. Was this one of your ones? Meemers? We got some whiskey. We've got some, or I don't know. I've got a load from Meemers. I've got a load from Mumin. I don't even know who gave me what. My one was the Supreme one, but
the 2 I gave you were the 96 and 91s.
So it'll be Mumin or Meemers chest, strictly speaking. Why can't I find my own treasure channel? There we go. There we go. Because I'm already on it. That's why. What did we say that was? Hang on. That's a rare 28. Right. There you go. Take your stuff out. Take whatever you like. Now it's for the group. Who wants sleep powder? Who? Ruffle, do you want the leather working, as you've been doing so much of our leather imping?
Oh,
Oh wow! I just put the potion and leather working. That's pretty good.
If I could.
Ruffle's been imping up all of our leather gear. So Ruffle, you have that. Did anybody... do you know what? It was weird. I've got like 8 and something hours of sleep bonus. Maybe I had already accrued 3 or 4 from sleeping, but we were surprised to get the 5 hours of sleep bonus when they awarded it recently on both clusters. I thought you'd only get it on the cluster you were on at the point they awarded it, but we got it on both. So does anybody want some middling quality paper for their archaeology reports? If not, I can stick it in my book for writing letters to the residents of Serenity, which I've been doing like a nerd. Anybody want the whiskey? Tan?
I wouldn't say no to whiskey, actually. It gives me pottery.
Okay. Tara, you have the whiskey. Ruffle, take the leather working. Meemers, you have the paper, for sure. Would anybody like the sleep powder? Ooh, something's coming. Is it Spidey or is it a Scorpy?
It's a hell Scorpy.
It's a hell Scorpy? How rude. I can put the emeralds just in the priest jar if nobody particularly wants them. But somebody needs to take the sleep powder. And I tell you what, before we take everything out of it, I might just write a little "we was here."
I can put the fennel in it. I can put the fennel in it if you want.
Pop the fennel in it for now, and then we can take the other bits out just while I write us a little thing, because we do them on every other server. Why wouldn't we do it here as well?
Yeah.
I've even got ink on me because somebody gifted me some nice ink.
Yeah, I've grabbed the chess pieces because I've got 2 already.
Party quest logs. And it's all better paper. Never mind. So, on the plus side, because it's better paper, I've got more characters. So, Crim and Ruffle and Taranul and Meemers and Mumin and Scooter. Wait, no, I've missed someone. Who've I missed?
Just looking local.
5, 6. Oh, yeah. Wait, is it? Oh, Tan, I missed you, Tan. I can't paste the whole list. I can't taste the whole list. I can't just paste the whole list, though. But yes, I could have pasted names. Because you can only paste them one at a time. Can't you? Surely I can't just paste, like... You can copy the... Are you kidding me? No. You can copy the entire tab. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Let's do it that way. In tab order. Now I've just got to go and add all my pluses back in.
I don't know if you put that mixed grass and cherries in there, but that's taking the piss. I was only putting the fennel in there just to hold it open.
You can put whatever you like in it. It doesn't matter. Some of it will decay. Don't put your rare hunting arrows in it, you weirdos.
I gave you that.
Outraged.
Ah.
29th of September 2025. There we go. And if I've still got characters left, which I appear to, because this is quite high quality paper, can we get Epic Adventurers in? There we go. So, just in case, because for anybody that doesn't know, if you've never tried inscribing paper, there's some characters it doesn't like. I shouldn't have done any, but just in case, I've been burned so many times after writing a long message that now I always copy my message before I go, and it was fine. So, name. Epic Adventurers were here. Drop that one in. Anything that you dropped in there that you do want back out, who left snowballs behind? Take that back out. And I think that's it. We're going to wrap up the stream here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right. Do you know what? Why not? Right inside a guard tower. We're going to wrap up the stream here. I don't think we found a portal here before, but we can sort ourselves out. Scooter just slapped Ruffle and ran. Rude. Because he likes you.
Aww. Nice.
So, so yeah, so there you go. That's it for today. That was actually a pretty successful treasure hunting stream, and a pretty epic, successful epic stream. Meemers, are you shooting arrows, or you're throwing snowballs? It's the It's the archery animation, and I always forget. So let me go onto my cooldown screen. We will be back in a fortnight for some more epic adventures. I will hopefully be out on Friday with Calvert, and I will be out on Saturday probably with Bun. Maybe probably, but if not, I'll be out doing something else. So thank you all for coming and keeping us company. And thanks Ruffle and Taranel again for coming and being guests with me. And we'll see you guys around.
Thank you for having us.
Take care.
Bye.